Went mostly well, at least on those that went downstairs.
Yeah, that was nice downstairs. It was actually
On those that went upstairs, you did a couple of things like activating a couple poisonous cloud traps. You got struck by straight up lightning. Like you got point blanked by a straight up real life lightning bolt. And Diedrich was almost immolated to death.
Yeah, that was less than pleasant.
By a miracle.
You didn't die with everyone laughing at you.
Yeah. Well, the best part was like everyone was laughing, and then they realized, oh shit,
it's not going out.
Mm-hmm. It's like, he's burning. Oh no. Yep, 9th level immolation. Almost. Oh, it did rock your shit.
Oh yeah.
You're almost a pile of dust.
I'm just gonna lie here.
After touching the portrait.
I was over here prepping my character pages. I was like, all right, let's see who's gonna come in this time.
You almost needed a new one.
Three fucking dispel magics.
Because it was a level 9 spell.
That's
in case I didn't get the point across, these motherfuckers didn't play.
You don't say.
You also opened up one of the drawers on the Firebrand's desk, the main one. Where you found some things, some correspondence, some pages, some ink, such and so forth in it. And found a couple other things scattered throughout the place. Some of which were left for scholars, some of which were taken, and small fragments of which were left for scholars. But at the very least, you have found the 2 Archmagi's offices.
Yeah, definitely.
Very difficult to find. We'll pick up here with half the party on the ground in some state of tweaking or missing the first couple layers of skin.
Ouch.
Do you need a juice box and a nap, or...
That's the last time I play with matches.
I think that boy needs some milk.
Fuck you, Wiki McWeakerson.
You couldn't fuck me right now if you tried.
I checked my junk, but it hurts.
Diedrich, it ain't there.
The immolation candle.
Yeah.
We had to amputate Diedrich. We're sorry.
Just because
fighting eunuch of a monitor is what he will be called now.
Not funny.
Well, you know, to us it is.
You're not actually dead, so it gets to be funny again.
Touch it again. It might be worn off by now.
Might be.
Oh, please, gods, no.
Can someone kiss my boo-boos away?
I need like 1,000,000 mommy kisses.
Can someone kiss my boo-boos away?
Dipshit, you can get a 5th level. Just get yourself out of the room afterwards, you stupid dick.
I think
Love you too.
ran out of the room.
Oh yeah, he did whilst he was on fire. He was just
I'm lying in the middle of the next room.
Pulling around.
Yep.
He gets a little kiss like he scraped his knee.
There you go. 28 hit points back to you, Diedrich. Nope, 26. I can't do math.
Do we have stickers? Maybe a lollipop for him?
Maybe. It's like a quarter your HP. There you go, buddy.
Yeah, I have skin back, but it's still like pink and tender, and I'm just like,
oh yeah.
Yeah, you can't go out in the sun.
Yep.
where are the?
You're giving a Capri Sun or sent on your way.
Yeah, where are the scholars at?
They're probably heading up, I dare say.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go hang out with them.
Okay. They went down because we actually marked up where was safe and interesting down there, and I think you guys have just fucked around.
Yep. I'm gonna go
It's really
downstairs.
annoying for me to be able to say that. I'm supposed to be the one that fucks around.
Not every one of us fucked around up here.
We found a single
Despite the
telescope.
facts, we found one telescope.
Yeah, very, you know,
pretty
good
cool.
craftsmanship.
One. And
I
no
poke
more.
my head back. I poke my head back in the room as I go out the door. Given the fact that you pointed out that you found one telescope, I guarantee they found more. I just
Shut
walk
up,
away.
Fireboy. Shut up,
You
Fireboy.
know, I don't think they did, but
Fireboy.
You know, aren't you supposed to be master of the sun? You know, burner of everything? Isn't it ironic
I'm
that you
working
almost
on it.
burned to death?
It's a work in progress.
Well, work harder. And then I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna give him some really strong liquor so he can, you know, drink his pains away.
That's fair.
I
Who's gonna
throw
sit
some
in the
lemon
corner?
juice and salt on him.
Oh, I put some of my mushrooms in there too.
Oh,
What the fuck? Hold up.
He does see me do this. I'm not hiding.
I'm gonna start hallucinating.
You will not feel pain after you drink this. Trust me.
Period.
When I nibble on one.
Period. End of story.
Yep. You're not full pain, as in it will be a painless death.
Someone say death is quite
Oh,
painless
oh, were
when you're
those?
dead.
Was that the black pouch? I forgot. Oh.
That's meant for my enemies. Oh no. You head down to the scholars there, Diedrich, limping your ass down there.
Yep. Just ow. Ow.
They are
Ow.
sorting through. They have made it through the brick-fist floor and are working on the, I think it's the hammer claws
Okay.
floor. Sorting through there, cataloging things.
Yep.
I just walk in, like, don't say a word, just walk in and sit in like at a random desk chair. It's just like
They look over at you, Yvonne, and Aster kind of stifle laughs. Darla just looks at you. What happened?
don't touch the portraits.
Frida says something in a language you don't understand, somewhere from the darkness. And Darla laughs and goes back to cataloging things.
Darla laughs, saying, "Ha! I saw that coming."
Yeah, no shit. So here, I'm currently just trying to wipe the burnt hair off of me. I'm just like, ow.
Frida just
Comes
picks
off
up enough
with some
common to
skin.
know how "what did you do" sounds.
And I've also heard it from the darkness enough times. I understand idiot in Draconic.
You have picked up idiot, draconic, and abyssal.
I give a rude gesture to a random shadow in the room.
Hoping it's her. Just
Yep.
You have no idea. Amazing, absolutely amazing. But you join them as they go about their time, cataloging, talking a bunch of nerd shit. You all up top, still in off the Archmage Flamerend office.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna encourage everyone out for the moment and then try and dispel the other one that only has one symbol on.
Yes, one of the right drawers had only one left on it. The other one below it still has both on it.
Yeah.
This, I believe, was a tech magic cast in here.
Yeah, because that's why he knew to go for the portrait.
That's right. That's right. That drawer, the one that has one left, has enchantment magic on it.
Right.
Enchantment.
Let's see
Enchantment.
how well this goes. So I assume I'm gonna need to roll.
Yes. Oh yes.
Ooh.
Damn it. I mean, to be fair, it's very good you succeed on these. To be fair.
You don't say.
I'm not going to tell you why. Just don't fail. Look, the first room is a warning shot. The second rune is not.
That's a warning shot? I got a warning shot.
The second rune is not a warning shot, I repeat. You cast it, there's a fizzle out. This kind of smoke rises from the far end of the room. And you didn't die. So you're pretty sure you get it. You did it.
Yep.
The rest of us filter back in.
Yeah.
This was on the upper drawer, I believe.
Yeah, because we went lower drawer. No.
Oh, you went
Was it,
middle
it was
drawer
the main
first.
one, wasn't it?
Yeah,
You already opened the main one.
It was-
You already opened the main one.
Oh, so yeah, so it'll have been the lower drawer because I think that's what
That was
Yeah.
Zell reached
that's
the
what
lower,
Zell
I
went
remember him
for because he
saying
thought
that.
it was
Yeah.
the whiskey.
That's right. That's
Good
right.
stuff's in the lower drawer.
Absolutely. Open it. That is, you would be correct in that assumption too. Open lower drawer. There is a big bottle of whiskey for starters, or some alcohol at the very least. You can mostly tell by the smell. And even through this sealed, like wax sealed, well-crafted glass bottle, it burns out some nose hairs. Also, in this drawer is a large book. That is all that is in here. It's booze and a big book.
I'm gonna assume the book is in Dwarven.
Oh yeah.
You want to take that out of the room for the nerds before I go for the next one?
Who's that directed at?
I assume it was Argus and Zell that came back in.
Yeah.
Is Melkor not here?
I am completely outside of the room
Yeah,
because I had
Melkor's
to
not
put
going
out.
near any of the runes.
I had to put out Diedrich. All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Melkor, why don't you take a look at this?
Just bring it out here. I feel safe in here. Here.
Oh no, but I can't walk. No, fine.
Oh. Well, you can throw. That's a good
Argus,
thing. Books aren't
Argus
heavy.
started
Yeah,
the
I
joke
throw
and
it
lost
right in his
interest.
face.
Roll, give me a strength check. Because this is a tome.
Oh
This thing is
no.
big.
Can it be an athletics check?
No. It's raw strength.
No.
You're not proficient in book throwing.
Yeah, well, could roll a 20.
Good.
I honestly thought that was going to be a 1.
I was hoping. You were going to do that thing where you huck it and it went behind you.
But it's like overarm and just drop it, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It's all leverage, but you do get some oomph on it. Admittedly, Melkor, it's still, you can still just catch it. If anything, it's the exact wrong result because you get the book exactly like to Melkor's chest. Just, oh, thanks.
If it was going to be bad, I'd be like, can I just reflect it with the Umber Shield? That'd be great.
It wasn't going to do any damage. It came from a who's got 3 strength.
just
Would
tell me to pop
it would
out
heal me.
for no
It would
reason.
heal me.
Yeah,
exactly.
Negative damage.
You get hit with it, it heals you for 3 points. No, it
Yeah.
doesn't. It doesn't. Just so we're all aware, it does not do that. You cannot have Argus punch you to heal you.
Well, it's not like Pokemon.
No.
All right. I look at the tome.
Diedrich, a rock from a different direction in that room pings off your helmet.
Now, this is not fair. That'd be fun to join in on. Just cast invisibility on myself and just start throwing
Yep.
shit.
Because I know Diedrich's perception is never going to be high enough to notice Frigga. Not once in your life.
What does the tome? What's the title of the tome? I guess would be.
There isn't, but it's very ornate. A lot of carving,
dear.
intricate. Some things that you would recognize, like gems and shit, are on it. Like it is fancy.
Oh. Fancy. All right. I opened the tome.
You open it. When you open it, give me a charisma save.
Of course.
Hey, I'm glad I'm not in the same room right now.
Yeah, This is why Diedrich left the room for me.
Melkor's built for this, right?
That is true. Melkor is the best
he-
person to be doing this.
Now, hold on.
Theoretically.
Theoretically.
Exactly.
I will say, also, because I was doing Secret Squirrel stuff earlier, the coin is yours.
Oh.
What Secret Squirrel stuff I was doing?
Hold the fuck on.
When does the McRib come back? Secret to me. Sure. Alright, let's roll this bullshit.
I forgot you have a plus 11.
What the fuck is your charisma, by the way?
I have a 5. Then I have 5 proficiency, and my ring of protection gives me a +1.
Yeah, no, it's straight. It's 11. That's what you got. You feel this presence wash over you, and then is rebuffed as you open the front page and see this complicated, like impossibly so, series of runes and little. You don't even fucking know what magic you don't recognize. But it quickly, like, it was like almost reaching out of the page at you, but as you rebuff it, it just recedes back into the page.
Nice.
Because you got a 20 fucking save.
It happens. It happens. You know, a blind squirrel eventually finds the acorn.
Yeah, eventually. You would have
Uh,
succeeded on a save against Tiamat with that one.
okay. I'm pretty good at saving when it counts.
Yeah, you are, you cheeky little bastard.
You are the slinkiest fucker around.
Every time.
I'm okay with rolling ones to attack and on skill checks, but saving throws, I know bad things happen if you do.
Mhm.
All right, so it's just magic, and I can't recognize any of it.
It is a type of magic you've never seen before.
Ah, perfect. It's a journal, guys. It's nothing important.
But you keep flipping through the book?
Well, yeah.
It is a spell book.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
I think I should just hold on to this one.
That has every fire spell under the sun and many you haven't heard of.
Ah, even better.
As well as numerous other magics, other various not a couple elemental types, nothing really nothing lightning based. But
Yeah,
the type of shit you would expect from somebody who's been practicing magic for some number of centuries.
All right. Well, this is very interesting. I'm gonna hold on to this, everybody. Just that's okay. It's nothing important.
So
you would
what
know
is it?
going off one of the spells contained within this book is spells like Meteor Swarm. This book's value is hard to put a gold value on.
I'm acquiring full membership with this. Just gonna put this away.
I'll give you £2.50 for it.
What I can do is treat it.
Deal.
545.
No, I gotta make a profit too.
Yeah, you're 99.999%
That's Julian. I'll give you.
755.
If anybody comes in with a wizard, if your character dies, I'm punishing you.
That was already a wizard. We can't have more than one wizard.
exactly. It's party balance.
No, it's fine. I'll come in with the most punished wizard I already have. So
You can try to get this book. You let the
If you're a wizard and you're not cursed, you're doing it wrong.
he's gonna stab you with a poison dagger. It's fine.
Oh, that's actually not my kryptonite anymore. I'm more like immune to that. Thank you very much.
The funny thing about distort value is the people you would be selling this to can see right through that shit.
Malchus already knows them all.
He does. You can't sell to him.
Needs to give it to his pet. It's fine.
But yeah, that is what you have.
Oh, that is in the bag. The good bag, not the evil items bag.
Oh yes, the good.
Good.
You got the scythe in the Eve items bag, don't you? The collective scythe.
Yeah, I have the bad. The bad
Gotta make
stuff.
sure. Yeah, it's gonna be
In
interesting
its own
watching.
bag.
It's gonna be interesting watching you get that out of there.
Just turn it inside out.
There's nothing else in that bag.
Oh, well, okay, yeah, that won't be too bad then.
Well, we could have gotten Dietrich to put his hand in. He'd do it.
Would. Question is, do you want him to? Do you
That
want to
boy
deal with
is
the
right.
aftermath of
No.
what happens when he does?
Well, he's not strong enough to pull it and pick it up.
Yeah, sure. The only person that normally has the strength to pick it up is Argus,
Yeah, and
and he didn't have
I'm a
that strength
noodle
right
arm
now.
right now.
Yep. So nobody can actually pick it up right now. No single person anyway. Two of you could,
It's fine.
but then it's double the fuck.
Fail safe. That's all that matters.
Mhm.
But
You have an Archmage Flame Wren spellbook. One of the Archmages of the Flame Wren family. Presumably the last one, you would guess. Well, the last one of Colcom's here anyway. Because you know there's another one just, about 100 miles that away.
Our boy
Mhm.
down
Yep.
there, up
Mhm.
there,
Yep.
there.
Old Gallet.
With his flaming beard that's always smoldering.
Oh, that's somebody else. That's the dude over in the Progenitor's tomb. Gallet doesn't have, flaming beard, although he does have the cool red robes.
I feel like he
Oh, I
can
thought-
make a flaming beard when he wants to, though.
Oh, I mean, when you reach that level of mastery with fire, you can do whatever the fuck you want with it.
He probably does it to intimidate like new students.
Absolutely. Hmm. He just drops a fireball on himself and laughs. Like, oh, you're like, oh.
He just pats it out like,
Mm-hmm.
fuck.
So he ends every class,
Yep. Just to
burning
make a
the
point.
building down.
The students know it's about to end because he puts a delayed blast fireball up, and they know they got a minute of class left. He disappears in the puff of flame when it erupts.
better hope you all know Dimension Door.
At least Misty Step, because this bitch is going off, and I ain't
You
scoping
should have been
it for you.
studying cross magic, you fool!
You know absorb elements, right? You fucking better.
It's pretty much it's how he motivates the student to actually learn the spell.
You haven't learned
They
absorb
gotta
elements.
branch out from just evocation magic. Like it's
Yeah.
it's not good to only do one thing.
Yeah.
So you better learn some obdurative and conjurative magic to get the fuck away from this explosion.
That's it. You all have 60 minutes. Go.
There
As
was
a
a
wizard.
prerequisite that I put in the syllabus. You should have known
Because I'm
these
not going to
spells.
listen to a fucking stream. Ellie.
As a wizard,
Oh.
you do have to be able to protect yourself from your own mistakes.
Which luckily is something evocation wizards excel in.
Like you can
Making mistakes?
Might.
Protecting themselves from their own mistakes when they never
Yeah.
make them.
You
Scope
can
spell
ignite
is
fire.
great.
You can set a fireball on yourself. You gotta get away from it somehow.
Mm-hmm. It's one of my favorite tactics is an enemy that's either immune or just heavily resistant to fire and just dropping a fireball on itself.
I mean, almost everything is resistant or immune to fire.
So many things are. It's insane.
Give me a little bit of time. I'm working on it.
You'll get there. You'll get there.
I believe in you.
We believe in you.
Still tender at the moment.
So do we leave the room and let her work on the last drawer, or
Works for me.
What about the portrait?
You know, there's some things in this place are probably out of our reach right now.
I think that's just so the Thunder Boys don't prank him and remove his
That might be
portrait.
the case.
His portrait was missing in the other one, wasn't it?
There was in the other one you would have noticed there wasn't the space for a portrait in there.
Ah.
The walls were
You
filled
didn't
with
have the
star
budget.
charts. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, that reminds me. There's something I forgot to mention about the star charts.
Oh dear.
I did study
'Cause
them in
Our-
detail.
yeah, exactly.
Different
This is why
universes.
I need to bring up. No, they are Altharians. But one thing, Argus, you noticed is the ones from you guesstimated somewhere in the neighborhood of 3 millennia ago. Have a lot more stars in them.
Ooh.
Like the night sky, like an Altharian today, is still dotted. It's gorgeous. It's still filled with fucking stars. But it was a veritable kaleidoscope. Looking at the star charts that the Thunderbrands had.
Intriguing.
Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah.
Science
No, I guess
stars burn out.
I guess in the past, I mean, this isn't something that
So
Horizon
with a
Wars
period of
studied
3,000
much,
years.
but I guess in the past, it was easy to travel to other places and you know, go to other planes if they
Possibly.
were closer or more visible.
There are, as a planeswalker and somebody who's actually even remotely interested in this stuff, there are a number of reasons as to why that could be the case.
Yeah.
Most of them having to do with planar travel. Of some, the boundaries between planes to some extent.
Yeah, he'll actually. Are they portable or are they like massive, like inscribed on the walls?
Oh no, they're big, like inscribed on oh, what's the leathery shroom? I can't remember. Trellimac. They're a mushroom you'd recognize as like large, flat Trellimac caps that function a bit like leather. They're like inscribed on them, so they can be rolled up and brought around like a tapestry, something like that.
Yeah, I'll find the most detailed one and roll it up and put it in my holster.
Absolutely. That you can do. Those aren't worded or anything.
Yeah.
Of course they're not. Fucking out there.
Well,
So
no,
took that-
those were common knowledge here at the time. Why would they fucking word it?
It's true.
Like warding, you know, just some
Warding a
random
public
stuff in the library.
Yeah, like
Well, it's basically the same as like, you know, they show up one day to their office. It's like, all right, let's start the. Why are there pictures of latrines all over the wall?
oh, god damn it. But yeah, you grab what is probably the latest, or at least the most detailed star chart from the time. I rolled it. It's big. Like you need it in a bag of holding. Like you actually can't carry it with your strength currently. It's probably a good
Classic.
3 foot tall, 5 foot wide. Like semi-thick leather treated.
It's perfect.
Oh, excuse me.
This is why we have multiple bags.
By now, the scholars have moved on to the rock callers. They're intrigued by their circles and their book and reading it, and the wizards are going to town. On a talking more nerd shit that is above your pay grade, Diedrich. The only words you catch that you have any remote understanding of is summoning and binding.
Yep. I'm just like,
Elemental, probably. Yeah.
at this point, I'm just following them around. Like,
Yeah.
like every once in a while, one of them goes, "Hey, I need more light over here." I'm like, "Got you."
It's a walking fucking flashlight. Just amazing.
Just kind of step closer. I'm like, I get nowhere near truly anything. I'm just like, I'm not touching shit.
He's learned. He's learned.
Learning. It's fucking Pavlov's dog. If you cast immolation on it enough times, it learns not to touch things.
Temporarily.
Yeah, until it forgets.
Oh, I'll forget later, but right now I'm still tender, so.
Yeah, exactly. It's hard to forget right now while the skin is still slightly charred.
Yep. I'm peeling. I'm just kind of standing here peeling.
I don't know about slightly. That guy almost burned to death. Like,
Yeah. You were one more save away from fucking just death.
Crispy critter.
Uh-huh. But the rest of you up top. Are you going to Argus grabs a thing from the Thunderbrand's office. Are you going to try to pop open the other Flame Rend drawer?
Yep.
Or okay.
I'm on
There
to
are
4th level dispels now.
Alright. There are 2 wards on this one that you'll have to get through, unless someone just wants to eat the first one.
Diedrich!
I have 2 spell slots. I could cast Dispel Magic on it. Unless KOC wants to burn spells, it's fine with me.
I have more spells to burn, honestly.
Oh, fantastic. You go right ahead.
Okay, I'll just continue to lay on the ground.
I
Yeah,
have
you are
precious
too.
spells over here.
There is a green cloud that kind of puffs up from the far side of the desk. That just fizzles out. You are pretty confident you dispelled the first one.
Alright, everyone prepare for the worst, because this is the last hurdle and inevitably the one where we're gonna get fucked.
Where you're gonna fuck this up.
Yep.
Do we have an inspiration anywhere?
Nope.
Can I kind of like give her a helping action by like covering her ears, zoning out all noise?
Nope. With
Sadly,
dispel-
it's a
Dispel magic, you can only help.
Mm,
Dispel magic, you can't help, rather.
yeah.
Same with counterspelling.
And it doesn't count as a skill check, so I can't guidance it, can I?
No, you can. It's technically a
Oh.
wisdom. Yeah.
I'll guidance just in case then. I probably should have been doing it all along.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
spellcasting
you-
ability check.
Kaoth is full
Lion.
balls to the wall, so.
Absolutely. Fucking. Give me that roll.
Well, you didn't.
Yeah.
Fucking damn.
You sure you don't want to try to dispel the portrait?
God damn. You dispel it. Fizzles.
Oh, it worked. Maybe they weren't as high level as I assumed they'd be.
Oh, they were.
Oh yeah, but
The
like
voice in the ethereal says.
Yeah.
Kaoth fully assumes that he's not
You see-
that lucky.
Yep.
You just hear muttering, God damn it, son of a...
I'm not gonna tell you what that second one was, but I was gonna feel bad if it went off. I'll tell you that.
It was a ravenous void.
No. But
Yes.
you presumably pop the top on that bitch.
Yep.
You pop the top on it. There are a number of smaller books in here. A number of journals, it looks like, obviously. This looks to be pouring over. You'll have the chance to pour it real quickly there, Melkor. This looks to be where the juicy information was kept.
Mhm.
You see some of it having to pertain with, how you maintain a permanent gate to the Plane of Fire.
Oh, nice.
Some of it having to do with the 9th level fire spells and the possibility for creating larger magics in greater groups. And some of it is just the journalings of where is it? Of several archmages. I will just give you the most recent one. Actually, no. I'll give you each of them. Let me find it. Starting at the last one, I will tell you. I was about to type out a name and I realized what it was. I was like, I can't. I'm not putting myself through that again.
Do it.
Nope, I'm not.
Come on.
You know you want to.
Archmage Edom Flamerend was the most recent one. And there are about 4 others, the going back. Archmage Trenier Flamerend. Archmage Wadak Flamerend. I don't know how to fucking... I don't know the alt code for that. Archmage Montorn. Or Moontorn is technically the O with a line over it, but I don't know the alt code for it. And Archmage Kirdik Flamerend. Those going on, assuming they had the normal lifespan of dwarves, each one of those probably, that's 1,500 years of Archmage right there. At least. In these Archmage's journals.
It's a lot.
5 journals, 2 books, 1 book on the nature of planar gates, namely to the plane of fire and maintaining them, and 1 on the it says master level fire magics and beyond.
All right. I start keeping track of what we've acquired so far.
Absolutely.
Since I really don't know if we should show any of these to the scholars at this point.
They've learned enough, you know. They know
Yeah,
enough.
like there's enough outside of these secret rooms. Usually, if you keep a secret, you don't want people finding out about it.
That's what you found in here. The other drawers, because they're not where you'll be able to see, they just have reading them the minutia, day-to-day office dealings, and their learnings and students' materials and foci, and it's all the minutia of dealing with a clan filled with spellcasters.
Okay, kid, I understand. You want your show back on. Shut up.
What do you do from there?
I assume wait for the nerds to get up here.
Probably, that's fair. But they're later. They'll finish up the Earth Callers, they'll go down to the Orvanes, take a lot of notes there. Did you leave the Orvanes book there?
Yeah, I left everything where it was.
Okay. They are fascinated by the Orvanes book. They pour through it for a little while, just seeing what comes up, noting materials they'd never fucking heard about before. Before eventually getting to what is probably the end of it. They don't spend too long writing down the different things that are in it. Before heading up, they hit the Fell Hands. Remember my own fucking names. Fell Hands. Take notes on there and some of their growing rooms and such. And eventually they make their way up to the Flame Rents. Where they will run into you all. Is the door to the Archmage office going to be open when they get there, or?
I'm not closing it, but it depends if everyone else want to be secretive.
Because you have
think
the
it's
books that were in the
Melkor
drawer, so. Yeah.
Who wants to do it?
To close it?
Yeah, so I don't mind.
'Cause you've taken all the stuff you considered sensitive out of there. I'm just asking.
I will close it and keep
Seal
note
us
where it's
in
at.
forevermore.
Absolutely.
One way in, no way out.
Nowhere. Alright, you close it, and they will go up and very quickly go to taking notes on all the things.
I'm gonna go, now that they're done downstairs, at least go and grab the knuckle dusters.
Absolutely. Yep. I need to check something. Where is...
While they were going through the floors, did we have long enough time to get a short rest?
I'll say yeah. You've had time to get a short rest in.
I don't know what anybody's health is at.
Well,
That's why I was like, maybe some people might want to roll some hit dice.
Yep. While you're doing that, you get a short rest in for people who need it. Most of you.
I'm perfectly fine, because I've done nothing dangerous or stupid, standing directly with my face in front of runes.
Very true.
I'm just gonna let everybody else do their rolls first. That way.
I still think that there's something behind that damn portrait, but whatever.
Oh, there's something in. We know what's in the glass case up the adamantine case up in the next floor. What do you think? Of course there is. Then again, we also have the spell book.
That is of absolutely no use to me, so I really don't care.
I don't think anything was going to be used to you either way.
You
Not
never
in a
know.
wizard's room.
We found those knuckle dusters. Those could have been useful.
Well, yeah,
you're
we
not
have,
strong either, so
I've gone to retrieve
Says
those.
you.
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
have the
nerds
knuckle
done this.
dusters.
Yeah.
Kaothi went to get them.
Yeah, but you were sitting here saying that there was going to be nothing. Technically, that's not nothing.
Saying
Not in the wizard's
the
room.
floor we were on,
Yeah.
probably nothing, and the floor above
Assumptions.
it, probably nothing.
Assumptions make an ass out of you and me.
Okay.
I think you
down.
just made an ass out of yourself. Is all you did.
but you just assumed that he was assuming, which
I
means you're an ass
assumed he
too.
knew what I was
Double
talking about. was
Everyone's
that
an ass.
stuff.
Everyone's an ass here. We can all agree on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not Very true.
As the scholars get up there, they go about, and I rolled for this because it's really funny. And to say I rolled for this, a portent was used for this.
Mhm.
Darla kind of like, you see her kind of like pick up, like, ooh, eyes kind of go wide,
No.
and
What his deal is, personally.
without breaking stride, because one of her portents for the day was a natural 19.
No.
She zeroes right in on the door and opens it to the Archmage's office.
God damn it, Darla.
She was
it was-
blind. She had like no perception.
Right.
She has investigation.
Ah, true.
So
Be
yeah, let's
careful. It's dangerous in there.
don't touch
All of the burns are.
the painting.
Yeah.
Aster kind of goes over here and Stone moving, kind of. Oh. Well, that's intriguing. We were looking for something. We thought there might be something because we found something similar on the Earth Father's floor.
Huh. Cool.
Interesting. Well, we'll be careful. We dealt with a number of old offices and the like before, powerful casters. Thank you. And then we'll go about other business. Not touching a lot of things.
Didn't find anything in there either. Incredible.
Why would you even say that?
Why would you? Why?
I'm just saying it.
Why,
in
no,
my head.
why would you say anything at all?
Say.
Why would you say if you're sitting here trying to be a secretive jackass? Why are you even saying anything?
Because it's funny when it happens.
There's nothing in there. You shouldn't even check it.
Honestly, if they knew we found the fucking room, what do you think they're gonna ask us?
100%.
They haven't asked us anything. They haven't asked us anything. They literally just
I
went.
think they know better than to ask, though.
Yeah, it's like,
They go
Like,
about
we've
it.
been pretty open about most stuff, but like, there are limits.
They go about it. They start looking in. Darla doesn't really notice anything, but Aster and Yvonne kind of get this knowing look, and Aster ends up looking over at you. Shrugs. Was it anything interesting of their history? Anything in particular that matters?
It hurts. History hurts.
It does have a tendency of doing it.
Amen, brother.
lightning bolt
Amen.
definitely does hurt.
Oh yeah, no, you're not.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to hide the Thunderburn office. There is a scorch mark on the wall across from.
I'm
the
about to
office
say
there.
there's no hiding that.
No.
Hey, history is painful. History is painful, my friend.
Time's up.
History is a giant.
And don't ask me. Don't ask me. I was with y'all. I didn't find shit Except for- except for that damn portrait. That's all I found.
It all started with that smile.
That damn smile.
I'll go through.
Yeah, but Aster does look over. Was it anything interesting? We didn't find it, so it must not have existed.
I need to read it first. Some things you will not know about.
Goes about looking at the things, just touching anything that isn't obviously warded, or even unobviously warded. They stare far and away from the portrait. Most other things, they don't really touch the display cases, but most of the books on the shelves, they kind of they give a quick finger through, look through the things, take some notes, nod, and they will continue with their investigation of this floor. Until eventually they end up going up to the Thunderbrand's floor, where you cannot hide from them where this office is.
It's still smoking.
Oh yeah.
There's a scorch mark on the wall and a Zell-sized indent.
Outline. Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, I go in, look at as much as you want. The more bullets you take, the better.
Oh yeah, they're not touching anything. These are smart people. They're detecting the magic. They're checking all the things. They're careful. when they touch the butt. They know none of them have a snowball's chance in hell of touching anything to do with that case. They're not even going to try.
If we failed, then...
yeah. I would say, well,
the most intelligent of the groups did not attempt, so...
Mm-hmm.
Probably not strong enough, that's probably why.
There's a reason Clara hasn't touched a goddamn thing in here. Like, she may have that chaotic energy, but that's with people. When it comes to objects and magical items and such, she's like, I ain't stupid.
Get you out of here.
I'll be around the corner, you need me, I'll heal your ass afterwards.
There's like 20 runes on that fucking case, so it's like, well...
Crazy, that bitch got layers. You know how many magic's got layers?
Yeah.
Layers. It's like an onion.
Like an onion.
It said layers?
Onions have layers. Ogres have layers.
The more you peel, the more you cry.
Oh, yeah. They go about it, though, touching things that are not, worded. That's the word. Looking at some of the books. They have fewer display cases in here. They take, they do take, special notes, of the star charts. You see, at one point, one of them, Aster takes out this little bottle and creates this little illusion of one of the star charts. Probably the one she thinks is the most detailed and the youngest. And you see, this illusion just kind of gets sucked into this little bottle with a swirling pink mist in it. She corks it and puts it in her bag.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
It's good for taking detailed notes of very complicated maps, star charts like this, things like that.
Oh. That is a very interesting trick.
Lets you store an illusion for an indeterminate time, so you can examine it later.
Nice.
I'm mildly impressed by that.
Did I make that just now? Yes. Am I proud of it? Also, yes. That's how I was describing it, and I was like, shit, this is a cool item!
It'd be very useful for my calligrapher skills.
Calligrapher.
A calligrapher. But they go about taking notes. They get on the roof. They take note of the one telescope on the roof.
The one and only.
Shut up.
Darla doesn't ask questions. Aster and Yvonne aren't idiots.
I mean, to be fair, you guys only that person that knows there's multiple ones is Argus. That's because
but everyone else does.
But here's the thing. We know you.
Oh no! See,
they've worked with adventurers before.
Anyone with a
having
damn right we do.
Anyone with a positive insight, basically.
Yeah. So
I have a neutral insight, and even I know better.
Yvonne and Aster are both quite wise and rather intelligent, but you left them one, so they will be happy to examine.
That's all they need, you know.
Exactly. They will be happy to examine the one.
We left them definitely the nicest one. Yeah. The nicest.
They're all in the same fucking condition. They're all.
Unbeknownst to them, that one's broken.
No. I prestidigitated that one perfectly to make it look.
Spick and span, fucking.
Yes.
No, all the dust. They need to catalog the dust. No.
They will
Did we have that debate before we left this floor? So I swap them out again.
Absolutely. But eventually they will finish up. And it will have been about a day by the time they finish up, if there's anything else you all want to do while they're wrapping up their investigation.
Is there anything in the rock colors that could use Diedrich putting his face up to it when it goes off?
They kind of look at each other like, well, we couldn't get in the drawers there. And a few of the display cases there had rather interesting looking crystals compared to the other two.
Hey, Zell.
I like.
Yes.
You want to go do something stupid?
Yeah, should we go push our luck some more?
Might as well.
Always.
You all head on down. It is open, whereas they left it.
Only if the scholars come. I gotta look cool in front of somebody.
They'll be coming. Because they want
they know we've stolen from every other room. Yeah.
Yep.
Misery loves company, so it's good not to get blown out by myself.
They found this one first, so they want to be there to catalog everything first. You two got the other two. They want this one. But you all head on down there. Most everything is made like just out of the earth and stone itself. There isn't really any of that Zerkwood mushroom down here. All various stone, various wood-like effects and such on things. Display case that have glass like into the stone paneling. That have these very, very interesting looking crystals in them. One kind of shifting with this purple crackling energy in it. One that is this. It's an impossibly perfect diamond.
Oh.
Like it's not like grand in size or anything. Probably the size of your average D20. So I mean it's sizable, but it's impossibly perfect.
It's an expensive diamond.
It is a very expensive diamond. And a few other gemstones of note that just look interesting. But those are the two that immediately catch your eye.
You know what?
So do you want the sparkly one, or do you want...
I cast detect magic on them? Are they magical?
Well, you can't detect anything through the display case, because the display case has Abjurative Magic over it.
I reach behind me and pull the mace of smiting off of my hip.
You know,
and then hand it to Zell.
Perfect for this, a 10-foot pole.
I just hand it over to Zell. Be like, I'll be right next to you. Swing away, buddy.
Those are wards, and there are similar to other offices. There are wards on the drawers, but the wards on these drawers give off a some type of aura. While I look it up. Do I not have? Oh, okay, there it is.
That's never a good sign. As I look it up, hold on.
Of transmutation.
Yep.
And let me find the other one.
I want you guys to open that one.
I can't find the other one. There it is. And evocation.
Standard.
Oh boy.
The lightning gem and the impossibly perfect diamond are in two separate display cases.
All right, boys.
Just don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Go touch the butt. Well, you guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say you two pay the idiot task first.
Which butt do we touch, or do you want to go for the desk first?
Yeah,
we can do the desk with the spell magic. I want to see explosions.
To be fair, we should also let them get hit with the first couple of wards on the desk, because those seem to be the least lethal.
I also think these are not going to be anywhere near as lethal as the flame.
That's an assumption.
Well, dwarves are all about stacking, and these dwarves are below on the ground floor, which I assume means less powerful magic.
Yeah.
Alright, but if you've never been buried alive, burning isn't necessarily a worse thing.
True.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've seen people like complete the burning process, unlike Dietrich, and it takes a lot longer. Anyway, go on.
Could Mage Hand open one of these drawers?
They're stone. They're far too heavy to be lifted by Mage Hand.
I tried. I was like, wait a minute.
No, so you get the Mage Hand to hold a rope, attach it to the thing, make a pulley with the Mage Hand, and then you pull it, Melkor. Go on.
Yeah, DM, I want to do that.
I want to do that.
No.
No one here with the intelligence to make a pulley except Clara.
Clara!
No. Just show me on your inventory where you have your block and tackles.
Mending spell, I know that.
Hold on. Hold on.
Nobody has a block and tackle then?
Hold on.
If you're gonna put bullshit on me, I'll put bullshit right back.
See, my backpack of efficiency started off as an explorer's backpack, which technically contains dowels and rope, so...
But you don't have the block and tackle for the pulley system.
Yeah.
I do got a question on something, though.
Suck my dick. Yes.
Could I recklessly attack both? Like, swing down at one and back up at the others?
At the display cases?
Yes.
The rest of them are out of the room.
Theoretically?
Right.
Theoretically.
Okay.
Are you wanting to trigger multiple traps at once?
That's
what I'm hearing.
I love Cell just going fuck this shit like a barbarian would.
Yeah.
But
I am 30 feet away from wherever Zell is. I am exactly within range of
I'm
dying when he does this.
What weapon are you using for this, by the way?
Well, you handed me your mace.
Yep. So I am literally just like, I'm just literally using him as a human shield.
Does the mace need attunement?
No. Ha!
Oh,
I already checked.
God, yes.
So, okay.
Okay.
Give me the rundown of what's happening.
I know. Wait, I do know Shatter. I don't want to get you killed here.
No, let's see how dangerous this is.
You know what? I like this idea. Yeah, go ahead. Touch the button again.
What you're looking at right now is just like a human stack-up formation with Zell at the front with a mace in his hand.
Honestly, if the boy survives this, his new nickname's fucking Canary at this point.
Yeah.
we are the Canaries.
Hey, Diedrich, just get on the other side of the wall, just in the room, in range of your aura, so he doesn't die.
Is the wall less than 10 feet away?
From the display cases, no.
Damn it! Yeah, can't.
They're kind of like on the left and far, like the far left and far right corners of the room from the entrance.
Unless you want to go inside.
Hold on.
Spare the dying is a cantrip.
Yep.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Oh, I'm about to do something real dumb.
Oh,
yeah.
Really?
Oh, I'm definitely gonna rage because I was pissed off about being stalked earlier. I'm just gonna smash these.
The scholars have outright fucked off at this point. They're like, Mom, nope, I'm not being around this. I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I don't want to be here.
I just want to point out, Zell, this is an incredibly rare occurrence, but I'm gonna give it to you.
Did the brain cell finally hit? Did it?
Oh. Wait, you have spells?
Yes! I just don't use them!
I'm sorry. Before it goes through.
What?
I'm just... What do you think 1d4 radiant damage is going to do with this?
You never know.
Also,
it could amount to the amount of damage you apply to the thing. I'm...
Don, the only target is yourself. So
never mind.
So you do it. You hit it.
No, he's stronger than me. I'm not.
No.
Bless is the spell you're looking for here. For this.
Yeah, bless was the spell I was looking for. Damn it!
The wrong 1d4.
God.
Hey, I made the attempt. I was making the attempt here.
Very true.
Hey, if you have cure wounds, you can start healing people since we're not in combat, really.
Literally what I'm doing right now is just holding on to the back of this cross and, like, bracing myself.
Okay, so what is the plan of attack here? Zell's gonna rush in, rage, bop one open, bop the other one open.
Really
Is that the
quickly,
idea?
apparently.
Yep.
Yes,
I'm at just enough distance to spare the dying.
excellent.
And I'm giving my auras.
Yeah, so you will be close.
Yeah,
You're gonna be in the room.
Okay. So you're gonna be in the room. Is what I'm asking.
I really suggest bless for both of you then. It's
about to suck.
For your saving throws, if you have bless, Diedrich, I'd cast that.
I gather the materials for, like, I get my diamonds ready.
Yep. Oh yeah, I got the wand. I got the Umber staff ready.
So Zell.
Yes.
Do you open up the one with the impossibly perfect diamond in it first, or the lightning gemstone first?
Where's the coin? Here's a quarter. Heads will be the diamond, and tails will be the
roll
heads.
D2.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, roll D2. Roll D2. Just pick one.
Yeah. That's our...
It's more fun watching your misery happen.
I know.
God damn it.
Or you do the eeny, meeny, miny, you.
Okay, so still the
Diamond.
first one's down.
Impossibly perfect diamond. You rush in, Diedrich, trying to keep it behind you, just to keep you in the auras. You pop it open. I'll give you. The magic begins to emanate from that one as you quickly, because you barbarian, yeah, you have instinctive pounds if you're raging, so you are rather quick right now. You rush over, pop the other one open with your attacks. You have the strength to do it. They aren't locked or anything, but they both hit the like the top of the case hits the wall, about staggered, only about half second in between the two of them. And I need you and Diedrich one to give me a Constitution saving throw.
I hope you guys have backup characters for.
And then I need everyone to give me a Wisdom saving throw.
And this is against spells, correct?
This is against spells. Yes.
Okay, so remember you have a +4 on your saving throw, and you also have an extra +4 on your Wisdom saving throw. There's Zell.
Please don't win.
Yep, I rolled it with there, so I got a 28, 24.
Okay, and I will need a con save from Zell too. Ah, crap.
Oh, thank God.
Is that advantage? I didn't roll that advantage. Damn it.
No, you don't have advantage on these.
Yeah. So that's a 14 and
11.
No, it's not. It's wrong.
It's is it wrong?
Oh, those aren't with my. I thought those did.
I mean, whether you have advantage.
I have advantage on the Wisdom throw. That's what it is.
Oh, that's what it is.
So,
You're gonna fail regardless.
That's a 13.
Okay.
So you have advantage on the Wisdom throw, and you have a +4 on the Constitution and the Wisdom.
Okay, so from the first glyph that you popped.
Those are all my guidances in order.
Yeah.
No.
Yep, those guidance takes an action. Well, guidance at 1 takes an action to cast and doesn't help you with saves. It only helps with ability checks.
Bless is the
Bless. Yeah, you gotta bless up.
Yeah, bless is the
resistance.
Diedrich, you succeed at the con save, and Zell failed it. But Zell is raging, so you'll both take half damage anyway. Both of you will take 25 points of necrotic damage.
Yes!
And then, on the Wisdom save, I will tell you, Kayothi and Melkor succeeded.
I failed with a 22.
I was going to say, Zell...
Oh, you have a 22?
Has the +4 from the aura.
He has the +4.
You did succeed. So Argus and Diedrich just hit the floor, asleep.
Oh, is that all?
Oh, I can't be put to sleep anyway.
I'll kick them both away.
I can sleep. Okay.
Yeah, it's dream magic can't affect you.
Yeah, you can't dream.
Yep.
Oh damn it! I was sleeping.
Whoa, hold on. You wake up, Argus?
I attempt to kick them both awake.
Okay. Zell, you wake up, Diedrich?
Yeah, I'll just watch him face plant and just kind of grab him by the back of his collar. And, hey.
Okay.
Clown has no penis.
All the squares make a circle. What?
Squares make a far enough away.
As you're all talking about it, repeat those saves. As the
Shut.
pulses from them again.
No. That's fucking
great. Well, Well, are you?
I gotta say, Symbol is a great protection spell.
Wait, is everybody re-rolling the wisdom save again?
Yep.
Okay.
There's nobody left.
Okay.
Oh, 21. I may have made it. I may have not.
Using a lucky point.
That did not make it better.
Alrighty then. The really unfortunate thing is because of the order you opened them in, you get hit with necrotic damage first, and then you get put to sleep. Which is really unfortunate.
Man, these Constitution saves are badass.
Oh yeah, because if you'd open them the other way, you'd be fine.
Yeah.
But Argus, Diedrich, Melkor, out.
The fuck? I feel like happening this time. Just shit.
Zell, you have what's that D4 from? You're not blessed, are you?
I thought
Nobody's plus 2.
No, it's not D4. It's +4.
Yeah, you have just a straight up 4.
Yeah, that's my modifier. Okay. It's my modifier, so it's +4.
Okay.
Which, a 21 is what you need to stay conscious. But as for the con saves, Diedrich succeeded, and Zell, I still need your con save.
Yep.
Diedrich, you'll take 32 points necrotic damage.
Okay.
Zell, it's like half of half. 16 points of necrotic damage. And I will tell you now, everyone has 6 seconds to do something before that happens again.
I'm gonna try and drag Argus out and tell Zell to drag Diedrich out.
Absolutely.
Thanks, guys. Love you too.
Look, baby steps.
Well, yeah, did we see it pulse, did you say, or it just happened?
There
again?
is a physical, emanation from it.
So, I can count that out and go back for fucking...
Yeah. You can tell the one on the lightning gem goes a lot further than the one from the perfect diamond.
Mm-hmm.
So it's coming from the gems themselves, not from the cases.
It is coming from the cases. It's just the case with the lightning gem goes a lot further than the case that has the diamond in it.
Can I swipe the gems and then go to drag Diedrich out? Or can I swipe at least one gem and then grab it?
You can. You won't be able to leave the sleeping one's radius.
Okay.
Because the necrotic one is kept to the room. But you can swipe. Which one do you swipe before you bounce?
It looks all...
Possibly perfect diamond and a strange gem that has the properties of lightning in it.
Suck it! I'm all about the lightning today. Let's go for it.
Alright, you grab the lightning gem. It kind of crackles in your hand. You feel this tingle going up your arm, but it's not hurting you or anything.
I really did think it was going to shock him.
Exactly. I was like, here we go again.
No, not this one. Not this one.
I imagine as I'm being drug out, I'm like,
you drag Diedrich out. Kaothi, because of where you are able to drag Argus out of the radius of the sleepy one. 15 feet going parallel. Yeah, you won't have an action to wake him though, because you'll have to dash.
Okay.
Unless you want a bonus action spiritual weapon him. I don't. In which case,
I'm an asshole. I'm not quite that much of an asshole.
Alright, Zal, I need you to give me another wisdom save.
Not quite.
Because you don't have the time to get out of the sleeping spell's radius, and you don't get the +4 this time.
Yeah.
Oh,
holy shit!
Next round, you're able to make it out anyway. You don't care. And you're able to join Kaothi and a sleeping Argus at the edge of the spell, where Melkor is just lying in the corridor.
Melkor's enjoying my nap.
Having a nice little nap.
He's crafting a dreamscape for himself.
Yeah, you know what? I just visited my dreamland. It's fine.
There you go. It's fine. Yep.
My little happy place.
Anybody who goes in to recover Melkor is going to have to make one wisdom save before getting out with his ass.
I'll go grab him.
I've got a higher wisdom save, but I suppose you have a higher speed.
throw rocks at him until he wakes up. And he
I was
can throw
about to
himself.
say, all
That's
you
true.
do
You
is
could also damage him.
me with a rock.
Is Zell still gonna run in?
Yeah, I'll run anywhere.
Alright, give me wisdom save, Zell.
Oh dear.
Zell,
There it is.
you run in.
Bam!
Asleep.
Face plant.
Because when you run in,
The funny thing is, because of how it would technically work, you get like 2 Melkor and start dragging him away when you fall asleep.
now, oh my god.
You know
Now,
what? I'm
here's the
just
thing.
gonna-
It was
it's not
dragging him
harmful,
away,
I'm gonna
which
let
means
this
he was
happen.
technically higher than 3 feet off the ground. Does that mean that
damage
dropping
doesn't start
him...
until 10.
Damn it! I don't know. Bounce your head off of 3 feet from the ground. Tell me it doesn't hurt.
You get a point there.
I'm just gonna let this happen. It's not harmful.
Certainly.
You wake me and Diedrich up.
I probably wait. No, no, I'm just gonna have some peace and quiet because Argus didn't want to be woken up. He bitched about it, and I'm not being here with just Diedrich.
That's fair. About 10 minutes later, the emanations will stop.
Does that count as a short rest?
No, it's only 10 minutes. And of course, unconsciousness isn't really a part of a short rest.
I don't know. It could be fairly
The
restful.
option to
Think
sleep
about it.
longer than
you know,
10
maybe.
minutes, I'm all
Maybe.
for it.
It's not like getting your head put through a screen door or anything. It's
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
at least you're just sleeping.
Yeah, I was just standing there watching the shit show and fell asleep apparently, so...
Mhm,
I love Symbol.
Great.
It's such a good spell.
mhm. Once they stop, I'm gonna call the nerds over and go in and like get the diamond to show them.
Yeah, they will examine it. They
Go around waking the rest of the idiots up.
Yeah, they will examine it. They aren't like gem appraisers or anything, but they recognize like a quality gemstone. They've been through a lot of ruins, and it is as previously stated, it is impossibly perfect. They examine it again. Astro does that thing with the illusion again and puts it away in a bottle.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, we still have the desks. This is great. Oh,
You do still have the desk.
Mhm.
And motherfucking... they will ask to see the lightning gem, Zell, which you passed out with clutching it in your hand.
Yeah.
They will examine it, and that one they'll actually get to make an Arcana check for. The impossibly perfect diamond isn't magical. It's just an impossibly perfect diamond.
I could just ritual cast Identify on the...
That is what they are doing as well.
Oh, well. I'm cool.
It's still going to require a check, but I can't be bothered to... Okay. Okay.
I go to Zell, go, give me my mace back.
I'll just hold it up in the other hand.
Yeah.
There you go. That was fun, wasn't it?
Something.
The best they can get is this is some type of crystallized part of the paralemental plane of lightning.
Oh.
Oh, fuck off!
What?
Fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
Not that one, please. This one's different. It's a different plane. They have different problems to deal with.
Oh, because because the Netheries just haven't spread their bullshit everywhere, apparently.
Yeah.
I can almost guarantee they have.
Hey,
Yeah, they fucking have.
they have everywhere I've touched.
So it's from the plane of light. Is there a way I can thunder punch people like I just got thunder punched? Fuck that shit hurt.
Technically, the quasi-elemental plane of lightning. That's the point. But this has.
You gotta fix it. You gotta fix the puncher first, there, buddy.
Yeah.
Because I doubt they know about Maltar. This has no historical significance to them other than it's just some incredible artifact they were keeping for storage.
Mm.
Mind if I take a look at it?
Yeah, I'll hand it to you because this has no historical bearing to them.
Yeah, I wanna try and sense with Plane of Magic how connected it is, or if it has any connection still.
Give me a roll for planar. Roll for planes bullshit.
Is he gonna kill himself?
Can I help him?
This isn't a magically related thing.
Oh, okay.
I would allow help on this one, so yeah, you can cancel out that
17.
nat 1. Absolutely. With a 17.
I didn't still. What are you talking about? No.
I'll give you a choice. You can succeed at a cost. You can learn something about it.
At a cost.
Yeah, you will learn about it, because otherwise you will not be able to tell it all. But at a cost.
I'm good with that.
Cool. Give me a wisdom save.
Go back to sleep.
That's fail. Something like that. We'll deal with that in a moment. You try to reach out and feel this thing and see if it has any connection to the quasi-elemental plane of lightning anymore. And as you reach out, you have this image flash before you of this impossibly large serpent staring at you.
Oh, there's one of the pieces.
And there's this instinctual, like, you return to monkey. This fear wells up within you so great that you just pass out.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
The body just shuts down, trying to protect you.
Huh. That was neat.
Nothing emanated from the crystal. You just saw Argus try to focus on the thing for a moment, and then boom, done.
I want to check for dead or asleep.
I'll tell you. He's breathing. He's definitely breathing. You've gotten pretty good at telling when these idiots are dead or not by now.
Melkor wants to touch the butt now.
Give me. We have other things that are gonna fucking fair enough.
Melkor, how are you going to touch the bud? You do not have a connection to the planes like Argus does.
I know about the pieces of Moltar, though.
You do?
Put it in my eye.
You hold on. You before context, my friend.
Am I going to have to change your pact again? Am I going to have to make a new one? I will make a pact of the primordial. I'll do it. I've made warlock pacts before.
We've been down this road many a times with Melkor.
How are you touching the button?
I'm just gonna grab the crystal for now and just look at it, and then hold on to it and look at Argus and laugh.
It is, as far as you can tell, a magical piece of crystallized lightning from the elemental plane of lightning, quasi-elemental plane of lightning.
Yeah, so I definitely don't allow anybody else to touch it.
Yep.
Especially Zell, stay away.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the Shocky.
No, you're done.
He likes the Shocky. He likes the bang.
He gives me tinglies in my bits.
Oh! If you get shocked again, go to the top to the roof. Go get shocked. That's funny.
Oh, amazing.
Melkor pats his pocket. I'm gonna talk to you later.
Jeez. My gosh. Right, great. We're gonna Melkor throwing around lightning. That's just what we need.
We're gonna call you Daddy Number 4. All right. Perfect.
Oh, goody.
So about the drawers, do we still need somebody to open them up for the first charge?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, eating the first go round should make it easier on the dispels because I've got spells. I'm running low.
I got 3 dispels I can pop and then take a short rest. We really want to just take our time.
True.
Now, if I ran at the back side of or is it up against the wall?
It is. It's not quite up against the wall, but it's basically against the far wall, more or less. Yeah.
Just
Oh, if everybody leaves the room, I'm just gonna grab Jordan and open it.
Alright. Yeah.
Cool.
Do you want some help?
That's up to you. Enter at your own risk.
I stand 60 feet away from all of them.
Same.
Excellent.
Enough room for a 30-foot move and spare the dying.
Trying to think if I have a way to make this. Let's see if I have a way to make this easier on myself.
Remember, one at a time, not both at once.
You know what, all of them? Just do all of them.
Yep.
Just all the drawers.
It honestly was a miracle you did not get stuck in a necrotic damage sleep loop.
Right?
Which we're all
Good
crowded
thing I swiped
around
the
it.
right gem.
Like, ooh, look at this, the shiny.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
You give yourself some lay on hands.
Yes. And then I still have this alchemist elixir.
That'll give you 10 HP.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll drink that thing too.
Roll me a d6. And I'll roll... did I have a button for that? God damn it. Well, I'll roll it. Get you... God damn, 17 points of temp HP.
Hell yes.
And experimental elixir. Let me find what 6 is. Experimental elixir. 6 is... Diedrich,
Yeah.
theoretically speaking, if you cast Alter Self on yourself, what would you do with it?
Alter self?
Yep.
What does alter self do?
Diedrich is gonna become Deidre real quick.
Get
Yeah.
nails or claws.
You can. It does a
or-
couple things. You could give yourself like webbed hands and gills. You could change your appearance, like actually, like physically. It's not an illusion; it's a transmutation. Or you could give yourself natural weapons like claws, fangs, spines, horns, etc.
What about stone skin?
Stone skin is not covered by Elder Self because it's a 4th level spell, and this is a 2nd level spell. You can make your skin look like stone.
I was gonna say, is there any way to like reinforce myself?
No, not really.
Like, you know what? I'm gonna regret this, but why don't you go ahead and roll a die there for me, Oyawe?
Oh, what kind of die?
I don't know. Just come up with
Just-
something.
Just a die?
Yep.
81.
Oh dear.
81.
You are now tiny.
No, you do have to say. You still have to say the same size and about the same shape.
Yeah. Probably because I'm just a nincompoop.
Yep.
Like it's something stupid. Like all of a sudden, like my hair gets long. Like it just flows out of the helmet. Like
Fair
I'm just like looking up. It's just like down to my like mid back.
Clara kind of like, oh, that's new.
I'm just like, huh.
So you're
I reach into my backpack. I reach into my pack right quick, grab out like a leather strap, and just like tie it off. I'm like,
If you could
Cut it
distill
to a
that, you'd
ponytail.
make it- if you could distill that, you'd make a mint with Baldman.
absolutely. Oh, people pay big for that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
all right,
I can make bank.
all right. So I only have to be within 10 feet of him.
Uh huh.
So I'm like eyeballing it. Like, all right, this is about 8. All right, giving me a chance to run away.
There are only 2 drawers that are worded on this. One on the side and the main drawer. Each one
There we
with 2 runes, one of a transmutative nature, one of an evocative nature.
Oh, what?
Evocation.
Oh, okay.
One changes things, one goes boom.
I
Also,
swear you
like,
said provocative. I was like, wait,
Yeah, so I was sitting all I could think was
that was intentional.
all I could think is like careless whisper start playing in the back of my mind, like whoa, whoa, whoa.
Everything Lilith does is of a provocative nature.
It always is a provocative nature.
1, 2, I'm coming for you.
Oh, fuck. It's the horror provocative nature.
3, 4, should have shut that door.
Swiggity swooty, he's coming for that booty.
So, you gonna pop open the main drawer or the side door?
Ah, fuck it, I'll go for main drawer.
You attempt to pull open the main drawer, and as you do, you notice the glyphs on the front of it light up. Both of them light up and do their thing, it seems.
Oh.
And a couple things happen. The first thing that you notice is some manner of stone wall appears in the doorway.
Oh.
Shut the door!
Well, it was nice knowing you guys.
The second thing you notice is you hear the grinding of stone, and realize the ceiling looks like it's getting closer.
Well, goodbye.
Yeah, this isn't as much a. There's not really a damage roll for this.
You
I
are
hate
the weakest
breaking
link.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna look for a shotgun that needs a broken one that's gotta be replaced with a real one.
You have.
Have the knuckle dusters.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tell you, you have 3 rounds before you are paced.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Do we hear the grinding noise?
Oh yeah, it's impossible not to. It's loud. And you saw a wall of stone, woof, in the doorway.
Shit. I can get one of them out.
Oh. I mean, I was just gonna shatter the door.
Oh, that works. But if that fails, I can get one of them out. It's probably gonna be Dietrich. Because I know him longer.
If shatter doesn't work, I'll dimension door in there and get one of them. If you want to go.
I mean, I have a dimension door in my pocket, so yeah.
I'm already heading
so
and
we
just
can-
like throwing a punch. Whilst these two sort out doing the vaguely magical smart
I'm
thing.
gonna take some damage, but I'm gonna go into the ethereal plane and walk through that.
Okay,
See if
give
that
me that
works.
damage roll.
I don't. It's not a spell, so
Oh, it's not a spell? Okay, well then
Yeah.
we'll just say,
40-10.
yeah, sounds good. This is just something you can do. There you go, 19 points of necrotic damage. Irreducible
Too bad.
necrotic damage.
I'll cast shatter just in case. Fuck.
I'm going to tell you this wall has so many hit points.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Then I'll just dimension door in.
Yeah, you know, I will even do the math real quick. 6 inches for each panel. 60 inches.
It's not enough.
60 times 30 is... It has 900 hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Shadow
still
cut it.
swinging.
If I was at full
He's still
strength with
swinging up the
Ace,
door.
I would not be able to smash that with the gauntlet.
Yeah.
No. Oh, no.
No.
It is a full-blown wall of stone.
Yeah, I didn't ask how big was the stone slab that went across, but
I said I cast Shatter.
I cast it.
Absolutely. You cast Shatter. This first round, you cast Shatter. Argus, you can't ethereal plane through the wall of stone. Doesn't prevent ethereal travel.
And it's a bonus action, so...
It's
actually,
true, and it's not even a spell.
ethereal step. Actually, I'll just... this works. I will ready an action with my actual action, and I'll use the Cape for the Montebank to bamf Dietrich out of there. When I
enough.
reappear.
While you're waiting on that to reappear, what is Kaothi, Diedrich, and Zell doing? As two of you are watching your death slowly approach.
I immediately, because I'm definitely not as smart as the rest of them, I immediately was going for the door with my mace to see if I could do jack shit.
Yeah.
No, honestly, same. I like.
You know, that's fair.
Goes for does damage against constructs and shit. You're gonna try
Fair
it.
enough. Out of curiosity, give me some attack rolls since you're whacking it. You technically don't know how thick it is.
No.
There you go.
Nice.
Damage.
This is gonna be great.
And I'm fucking panicking right now. So yeah, there's There's stank on it.
All the stank.
Everything. With the crit, that's even better.
Son of a bitch!
22 plus.
That's
25
same, isn't it?
plus 25 and 9 or 22 and 13. I think 22 and 13 is more.
Yeah.
22 and 13 makes 35.
Yeah.
25 and 9 makes 34. Yeah, 35 points of damage to the wall. So the wall's taking, I don't know, 60-ish points of damage. You've done one, not even a tenth.
One bar.
Points. Yeah.
Of its 20. Of its 20. It's fine.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
No,
after literally that hits and then like almost nothing happens, I'm like, we're fucked.
We're dead.
We're dead.
Now, is the drawer still open, or did it automatically slam back shut?
Oh, the wall of stone is where the wall is where the door should be.
No, the drawer.
The drawer.
Oh,
Did
the
it
drawer?
automatically slam back shut, or is it still open?
It's slammed back shut. They all the things here usually the drawer is slammed back shut when the glyphs first go off.
Okay, so I'm gonna hear him freaking out. I'm just gonna yank the drawer back open and try to swipe anything that's important in it.
Suddenly, it's falling faster.
I have 2 rounds.
No. You throw it open. Inside there looks to be some paper, looks to be some correspondence. There looks to be some type of book in here. Some vials of ink.
Yeah, I'm just gonna reach for the book and try to grab it real quick.
Fair enough. Grab the book. Kaothi, you bonk. It's so little damage against the 900 hit point wall.
Yeah, it's 16. It does like chips something off.
Yep. You technically that was half an inch of one of the panels. The panel, of course, is 6 inches thick. But at the end of this round, Argus, you reappear. You grab Diedrich, who is panicking, and appear to the other side of the wall.
Yeah, first of all, I slap him in the face, and then I teleport him out.
What's an idiot?
The two of you appear outside, and it is a new round. Zell, your death is closer now. It is getting to just above your head.
I hope I can dimension door in there, or this is gonna be very bad.
Well, Argus dimension doored out.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, can I give him the rate that it's moved, so that he knows?
Yeah,
because if you dimension door into rock, you just get bamfed back out.
Yeah. It's luckily it's still above head level, so you should still be fine to bamf in.
Yeah. All right. I'll bamf in.
Okay, you bamf in. You appear next to Zell. There is a rock. There is rock that is uncomfortably close to your head and approaching.
Ah, my horns!
Yeah. By the time you are casting in next round, the two of you will be on your hands and knees on the floor.
That's fine. I just need to touch him.
Yeah.
For this round, can I take my war pick and just try to smash it into the wall to slow it down?
No, don't even bother. We will get out of this perfectly fine.
I
will tell you, your war pick's not magical.
Gonna do shit. I'm pretty sure if I put the last quip in that, it could probably break, because this is a big, fucking huge, several ton. Well, probably
when this whole thing started, all I could think of was, fuck, I wish I had that immovable rod.
I'm pretty sure that would get crushed.
The stone that is coming down is more than 8,000 pounds.
Yeah.
It is enough that there is no damage roll. There is no deck save. I don't care what you are. You will be paced.
She was prepared.
I was prepared.
Stone shape would be great.
Stone shape soldiers, not magic, I believe. But
I'm just gonna respond how I would respond. I would try to throw
that's fair.
War Pick into it.
You jam it in. Roll me an attack with the War Pick.
Let's see. Pick off that.
13. That's not that is not enough to even get purchased in stone. Unfortunately, stone has a higher AC than that.
I'm
just panic, flailing. You tell me
it doesn't say non-magical. It doesn't say non-magical. No.
Son of a bitch.
Unfortunately, I didn't take it now that bitch face was gone. Nope.
Yeah.
I actually packed it the day before we went up against him because I thought it might be needed. But
that's funny. You have a second attack if you want to try again in your panic. 27. You embed the pick in the wall, hoping it'll catch onto the stone that is descending. And it is unfortunate to say, but you lose half of the war pick in the wall.
It just gets sheared right off.
It gets sheared.
Goodbye, War Pick.
As that is maybe, at a generous estimate, 20 tons coming down.
No, we could we can sharpen one side and turn into a war scythe. There you go.
Oh, there you go. But outside, it's not going to matter what y'all do, because in a moment there, as you two are getting forced to crouch as Melkor is having to prepare the next spell, you will bamf out and join the others outside.
Oh. Didn't know I suffered from claustrophobia. Real quick.
I do now.
I do now.
You know what? I don't like being the canary anymore.
I feel like that's fair. What happens?
I'm just gonna lay there on the ground. I'm just gonna pull the book out and just kind of
wait.
At this.
So I remember the detail that I completely skipped my mind when they were getting crushed. Yeah. I was passed out, like passed the fuck out.
You were brought over 60 feet away.
No,
you got woke up.
Diedrich.
No, this wasn't sleep. This was like passed the fuck out.
Yeah, that was from the fear effect. From whatever the fuck went on with Maltar.
Oh dear. Well.
Rewind to that is a big thing.
Yeah.
Damn it.
So probably try and wake me up. I don't know if
yeah.
All
right.
Yeah.
Reset the scenario here.
Alright. I have
boss music restarts.
Yep. Oh, you're right. This does need intense music. Let's see. What do we have?
Shit.
Put the dancers music on. That's all you have to do.
Okay, we'll start it off here. Top of the round. You have 3 full rounds to get these 2 out. Argus is unconscious. Kaothi and Melkor are outside. Diedrich and Zell, your death is quickly approaching. Check your war pick hasn't been destroyed yet. Get back whatever you spend to there, Diedrich. That smite you had.
Yeah. Damn it. That was a damn good roll, too.
I'm saving you the trouble. That thing
sadly,
it's got 900 hit points.
Yeah.
We got another drawer you can work on.
Let's start with Melkor and Kaothi outside. You hear inside stone grinding. A massive wall of stone has been erected in front of you. Nobody here casts wall of stone, so I don't think any of you really know the particulars of it.
Nope. I'm gonna try and wake up Argus.
Okay, with what?
Like shaking.
Shaking?
Yeah.
You shake,
as if he was just asleep.
Shaking him does not wake him.
Right. And generally for waking someone, that's a full action, isn't it?
Generally, yes.
I will dimension door to get Diedrich, this is not personal.
Feels personal. Feels damn personal.
I go in and get Zell.
Okay, well you got a Bamfin.
I Bamfin, and then next round I'll bring Zell.
Yeah, we gotta take this one step at a time.
Mm-hmm.
You Bamfin. That is.
I have
what you
an
do.
emergency clause for you, Diedrich, and I.
Argus.
You already used it.
No,
I will say,
no. I
Jill,
do have
Jillian
something
get
else.
inspiration also for bringing that up. Thank you.
Okay, yeah. As I just
the-
killed Dietrich.
Maybe the two idiots inside. Melkor appears as the stone ceiling is approaching. What do you do?
Diedrich, what spells do you have?
Nothing that can help us here.
I got an idea on something that might help, but I doubt it will. But somebody has to smash up some ground or some wall. It don't matter.
So I have something that I feel Melka would know. Bags of holding can carry a person.
Yeah.
The only bag I think that has space in it.
The cursed one. Cursed or crushed? Cursed or
I'll take
crushed?
curse,
That's
please. Curse me.
I'm gonna heal my health.
Diedrich, I don't like this
Okay,
any more than you do.
Basically,
You know, I just watch you, like, I can imagine I just watch you open the bag and just kind of give me the,
Get in.
you know what?
Hold your breath.
Yeah, Diedrich, do you hold your breath?
I
Jump
take
in
a
the bag.
deep, I take a deep breath and dive.
Okay, in which case,
We'll have your body. That's the one reason why this
Yeah.
might actually work.
yeah. Otherwise, you would just have the liquid remains.
Yeah. Having your body's a lot better than nothing.
Mm-hmm. In which case, we'll go to the next round, outside. Kaothi, do you do anything while they're inside with Argus?
Not with Argus. I think this would
Fair.
be the point at which I'd start trying to punch through the wall.
That's fair.
Because at
In
this
which
point, I
case-
still don't know how thick it is.
Yeah, that's very true. In which case, you
Everybody
smack it.
panic!
It's not going to do anything.
Which is almost
Uh,
nothing, yeah.
Yeah. And you two are able to, well, you two being Melkor and Zell and Diedrich, you're in this liminal space. This strange
Yep.
nothingness,
I'm,
almost.
I'm trying to keep my eyes closed to keep my sanity.
And you feel something brushing up
Oh.
against you.
Ah, shit.
A cold metallic feel. And I need a wisdom saving throw.
I'm not gonna like this very much.
No, you're not.
You got your bonus, so that's. There you go.
23 is enough.
Yo-hoo-hoo!
This round.
That micro
yeah.
pause of like is
Forget you out.
Because that save is when you hopped in. And it's going to take
Because
Melkor action to get you out.
Yeah, so I gotta make
Uh,
another one.
Had to use an action.
Not necessarily. I'd be like Zell. Let's say hi. I have the bag in my hands, but Zell, you're gonna have to pull them out so this doesn't get bad.
okay.
You pull him out
Yeah, we
because he.
yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I mean,
no, because he
considering-
jumped in the round you bamfed him.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, that's what we
when-
dived. Yeah, to keep it from getting as bad as possible. Yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
Because
So
there's still
next
gonna be one
round,
more save. Yeah.
And when we go out,
So I
I
am
would
still
still
gonna need.
spend. I would still spend the first round the same way I would last time. With grab the book.
Absolutely. Fair enough. You grab the book. Absolutely. That's absolutely good. I'm putting one more wisdom save before you get yoinked out, Diedrich, on this round that those two bamf out.
Alright, are they bamfing out? Or
They have bamfed out. You are getting pulled out by a familiar hand. But you are still in physical contact with the scythe. As you feel this weird emanation, these whispering in your head. 21's enough. As you remain in physical contact with it, the whispers get louder and louder. Unknown secrets, this temptation to collect things emanates from it. But before it can take any hold, you keep it at bay long enough for Zell to yank you out of this liminal space. and you are in the hallway.
Very nice.
Did I?
Look, guys, I pulled a rabbit from the hat.
Don't touch that.
Hold on. Did you grab his new ponytail out of the hat?
Yeah, the new ponytail. That's what he grabs. Yeah.
Do I have this dangling from the ponytail? Like my helmet's like askew.
What are you saying, Sarah?
Nothing. That was the second round, wasn't it? That you managed to get them out. Yeah.
Yes.
It was the second round because Melkor bamfed them out and Zell used his action to pull Diedrich out.
Yeah. Okay.
And Zell does still have the book.
I got charged.
Don't touch the thingy.
What thing?
Bad.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Bad.
You're delirious. You're
I'm
delirious.
delirious my ass.
You had a shortage of air in there. I understand the brain damage.
Nothing you're doing with shortage. Did you have to, you know what? You always have things whispering in your mind. So I guess you are automatically assume it's normal. Because it's
Yes. Yes, you are correct, sir.
Yes, I did.
Yes, I do. I'm so happy you're learning how I work. It's so nice. You're turning into a good coworker.
Amazing.
I'm just gonna lie here on the ground and
I just lay here.
Oh man, that was close.
I was prepared for damage. I was prepared
At this
for...
point, there's a from within the room.
I'm gonna try and lesser restoration, Argus.
That won't work.
No.
Ah, shit.
Well, he's not getting anything that costs diamonds. He can just wake up on his own.
Right?
I want to try something.
No.
Yep.
Kicking him doesn't work. I tried that.
No, it's kind of dumber than that. I don't know. I'm reading. Give me a second.
This is impressive. Alright. Channel the inner dumbness. Be one with the dumb.
How many times have you all narrowly escaped to death?
Many times.
Just in the last, 2 sessions.
We keep touching the butt, and
Yeah.
I can tell you for certain I've not learned because I still have the urge to.
Absolutely.
I still want to do that second draw.
I can guarantee you. I can't tell you enough how willing I am to kill you. I just need that on the table now.
Melkor has so much love for everybody now, for how many people to have willingly touched the butt without coercion or blackmail. So,
I mean, my only other idea was to try to create a hole in the floor with earth tremor.
if nothing was going to work, my only fail-safe was rolling a nat 20 on trying to use my reality marble.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
Honestly, the thing after punching the wall was going to be trying to dispel it if it was magic.
Because I use Matt Mercer's a lot of Matt Mercer rules. Wall of Stone is an instantaneous spell. When it exists, it just is.
Nice. So that wouldn't have even worked.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think this would work. Okay.
It's like wall.
I was gonna attempt to use the. I was gonna attempt to use the second part of detect thoughts to see if I can wake him up from the inside. But I can't. I don't know if that would work, judging from reading the.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Are
I mean, if you let him know you're probing around in his mind.
Yeah. All right. Why not?
Maybe.
Cool.
You know, who fucking knows? Oh, you cast wall text. The surface thoughts right now are nothing. I'll let you know.
Yep. I'm gonna attempt to probe deeper to find him.
Or give me
Oh boy.
for shits and giggles, Argus. What's the
Yes.
save on this?
17 wisdom.
17.
A wisdom save.
Mm.
No.
No. Diedrich, most of what you're getting is Argus. Argus is like higher thinking isn't working right now in Argus's head, and it is just fear, danger, get away from the thing, danger, primordial thing, run.
Is it possible for me to, while I'm there, like, because it says that I can redirect their thoughts by asking questions, saying things, and stuff like that.
You would direct him out of the coma.
Either that, or like try to basically. This would shock him out of it anyway. Like force the basically the almost the will of a Monitor.
Oh God, yeah.
No.
Give me a charisma check, there, Diedrich.
This should be disadvantage because fuck a Minotaur, the dead god.
Exactly. Exactly. No.
Yeah.
Conversion therapy has begun.
This doesn't work. We found out it doesn't work.
No, that won't give Argus advantage. You can't impress upon enough. He is pretty thoroughly out. But because you're probing and sticking your dick where it don't belong.
Of course.
Argus does get another wisdom save.
Intelligence check.
Can I kind of go over there and just stand over the top of him and just kind of like pull a Hulk with Iron Man and just wake up?
Creature can use its action on its turn to make an intelligence check and testify your intelligence check.
I mean, there's a very simple spell that would wake me up, but
I don't think any of us have it.
Knows that.
No, even with the aura, 19 is gonna wake him up.
Protection from evil and good, protects you from fear, but nobody else has.
Just
that
like I imagine at this point, because I realized that didn't work. I'm just like,
you mean that one?
Yeah, I've got it. I'm just not carrying it.
Isel, have it prepared?
I don't have the components for it.
It doesn't have a gold cost, so I don't care.
Yeah.
Also, I'm always carrying holy water anyway.
It's gonna be great because he's gonna wake up and I'm gonna be in his mind.
Yeah. I'll say you cast it. The fear is suppressed, and Argus, you wake up. There's still this like, oh fuck, a primordial looked at me. Kind of like not magical fear, but just the natural fear you should feel when you are looked at by an entity of that level.
Did it feel like I was seeing an image or like an actual real presence there?
It's very difficult to say. It has some type of connection to it. You can tell.
Yeah, it's like a seeing eye kind of thing.
Something like that.
I see what Diedrich being in his mind.
Yep.
Called it.
It is difficult to say exactly the nature of its connection to Moltar. But it has one. It does connect to the quasi-elemental plane of lightning. Specifically the primordial serpent of lightning.
Yeah, I think his eyes open and he just says, fuck. As he's like, eyes dilating, the common symptoms of fear, which you don't really see in Argus much. You see concern or worry, but
that was actually going to be my next person. Yeah, that was actually going to be my next thing. I was going to be like, the Argus I know isn't a fucking coward!
Not a bitch!
But, by the way, incidentally, I'm still in there.
Oh yeah, you do feel Diedrich poking around in your head.
I pulled my gun out and pointed at him. 3, 2.
I'm out. I'm out.
Okay.
You very quickly feel this presence. Whoop! Recede.
I was just trying to help. I didn't see shit.
Not really.
Well,
Yeah, all you saw was like all you saw was the return to monkey fear.
Yeah.
Where's that crystal? Where am I?
Oh, looking a little ragged at the moment, I'd imagine.
Down.
Just like...
Well, these two also touched a butt.
Mm-hmm.
Again.
Apparently it set both of them off instead of one this time. So, should have just dispelled them, but oh well. You live and you learn. Or other people don't live and you learn. Either way.
Well,
also
whoever has a crystal, that is a...
It's in the curse bag.
Into a true horror, so don't let it, like, out of the bag, I guess.
Good. We learned two things aren't supposed to be let out of the bag.
So much.
One is the crystal, and the other is that damn scythe.
Well, Malcolm, you know, beings in other planes are much more powerful than the material. Yes.
Yeah.
Things as powerful as God. Yes. Things as powerful as God.
Knowledge.
Yes. Even
like
more. Yes. Welcome to my life.
Why do you seek these things out?
I'm not seeking nothing out. What was?
I look at his eye. I look at the rapier at his hip or whatever.
No, the rapier's gone. That's
that
gone. I turned that into it's in safe hands.
I gave it to Papa. Well, one of my dads.
No.
They're not
somewhere
dead
else. It's not with any of the fathers.
Is it with the spirit?
Anything out.
Or the Holy Ghost?
It's with hacking. I gave it to them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, even worse. Even worse.
No, they had a very good perimeter of don't touch it. They're gonna be even more shocked when I bring this other one to them. No, the crystal is fine. Just don't touch it. Don't mess with it. Don't think about touching it. In Melkor's mind, I'm so gonna touch it.
I'm gonna touch the fuck out of that butt.
Yeah, and once we
I'm
put
gonna
back into reality,
the fear turkey.
Oh God.
Is the stone doorway still there?
Yes, it is not going away.
Do you all want to go upstairs and have a rest with the nerds while I try and punch through this thing?
Would love a rest.
Through that door? It's gonna take a while.
Yeah, it is.
I have a question.
I hope.
Did it sound like that the falling ceiling had receded at all?
Yeah, we heard the noise of it resetting, didn't we?
You heard the noise
there's
of it
noise of
landing.
it crushing.
Oh, you heard the noise of it landing.
You didn't hear anything after that.
To be honest, it's a
I don't think that room is necessarily a room anymore.
Anyways,
well,
Zell, can I see that door?
I'm gonna try it because I assume they're not gonna want to destroy whatever's in that. Like, it'll go somewhere or do something.
I mean, we can destroy if anything magical is still in there, it'd still be there. I think. But we also would have to be able to pick up a very, very heavy ceiling.
Or find a mechanism that would do it. Like, these guys aren't gonna destroy what they wanted to protect. They're just trying to kill thieves.
If you were permanently trying to get rid of something, you would just kill the mechanism after it hits the bottom. You wouldn't reset it or want to reset it. It's a failsafe, I guess.
But why would they get rid of the whole workspace?
Well, the person who probably worked in here probably knew magic enough to lift the thing without worrying about it.
Either that or they were just fucking strong.
Also,
with dwarves, either is possible.
Yeah, also a possibility. That's, I mean...
Yep. I mean, this clan was called the Earth Callers for a reason.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with any option. I'm just saying the person probably also had shit memorized that he needed to know too for being an arch or whatever he was or she. I'm all for this idea. I like poking my nose into places it shouldn't be.
But if y'all taking a break, Kaothi, you want to take a while to bust the store down?
Zell, what's the
depends if everyone's fairly certain it's not gonna. I'm not gonna bother putting that effort in.
Let me look at my spells. I might be able to help.
I don't want any fucking help. If you're certain it's gonna stay down, there's no point in bothering. If I'm gonna go through, I'd prefer to just take some time on my own without you all and do that.
You all being fucking jackasses.
Oh, okay, we'll give you some alone time.
Yeah, I've only got one other butt to touch, so it's all you.
Have fun. Amazing.
Whatever.
Here, you take the next, 10-15 minutes.
Yeah, and I'm just... The reason I wanted him gone, I'm going into the dwarf and just...
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I just want to not be myself right now.
Most excellent.
You stole my idea. I was going to use my disguise of hat in the Thunder Room.
see if it recognized you as master.
I don't know.
You think a first level illusion spell would get through those wards?
Very convincing.
But, absolutely. You go to town on this wall.
Mm-hmm.
A little frustrated, but having a bit of fun, trying something new out.
Yeah.
And you go. After about 15 minutes, eventually, you start to see through the wall the edge of what looks to be the the original stone of this place. And as you kind of carve out a little bit, you see there is something of like a diagram on the stone that you are looking at.
Huh.
And roughly looking at it, it has the rough layout of the room as it was without the stone in it, in taking up the whole space.
Mm-hmm.
But there are 6 X's marked across the diagram.
In specific places?
Yes, just in spots on the diagram.
But just do they look to be almost random, or do they seem to match up with things that I'd seen in the room?
To you, they seem random.
Okay. I'm work the shoulder blades out and just keep punching until I've got it all uncovered.
Absolutely. As the middle starts to give way, you can break it. It starts crumbling away real easy and looking at it, you see there's a clear line, demarcation between the wall that you opened and the corridor and the stone that has now fallen into the room.
Mm-hmm.
And all that is on it is this semi-decently sized, large enough to make out some level of detail, diagram depicting the room beyond with X's marked.
Okay. And I'm gonna go back to myself and get people who know arcane shit.
Absolutely. I will allow you to give me some type of Arcana check, or even remembering check.
I will guidance myself,
Sorry.
and it will not make a difference. Arcana and History are both the same. Oh,
Dirty
Jesus.
20. I'm going to give this to you because you've seen this before.
Ah.
You've seen a little bit of earth magic before.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly used by your nemesis.
Mm-hmm. Well, nemesis is a strong word given how much I cared about her, but
that's
fair.
The bane of your existence.
Okay.
And there's a very good chance, looking at this and knowing what you know of earth-based magics and ones that you've seen, there is a spell
Oh, earth pillars could bring it up on those spots.
Bones of the earth. Could possibly be how this is supposed to be reset.
Yeah, and there's none of our lot that can do that.
Nope, takes a high-level druidic caster to do so.
Yeah.
Or earth or geomancer. Which none of you are.
I'm gonna go back and let them know and see if, like, the nerds want to do anything about that being what they were using, basically. But
they will.
Yeah, you're right. Nothing we can do to reset it. At least, though, it's clear how it's done.
They are intrigued. They are appreciative to know because they don't have a particularly good knowledge of druidic-based magics. They are intrigued by the fact that if they were in fact wizards, typically wizards can't learn Bones of the Earth, so they don't know how it worked. They're intrigued nonetheless. Not a spell you can cast in arcane methods.
I mean, stone counts as nature. There's just as much of a chance there's a type of druid circle that we don't know about that used to be around here.
Very true, and Aster kind of chimes in. There's no saying that they weren't just really intelligent druids.
It can happen, I think.
Theoretically.
And I suppose if you're gonna have an entire fucking mushroom section, you're gonna want some druids on hand.
Makes sense. But everyone is gathered around, and you have an understanding as to how this mechanism is supposed to work. They didn't have as powerful magics as the other casters, but oh boy, howdy, they put to good use what they did have. Anything else in the day, because the day has actually dragged on a bit for y'all. It is a bit late, going off of your body's clock. No. All right, got it. Good job.
I mean, Melkor was asking for the book that I snagged.
Oh yeah.
That's true. Looking through the book, it is a journal of sorts by somebody who simply refers to themselves as the capital E Earthcaller. There is a first initial before Earthcaller. It is a J. There's no name, or at least no full name. That talks a little bit about how the clan may finally have an upper hand on House Thunderbrand. House Thunderbrand needs them for their knowledge of binding elementals and summoning them, and they have the focus to do so with their little pet.
Is there anything more about this little pet?
A little bit. It goes into that they had discussions about the possibility of doing this in the future, a partnership between the clans to upset they use the word monopoly that Clan Battlehammer had alongside House Flamerend. And the two of them could work together. They had discussed the possibility of using what is the verbiage used in this?
Conspiracy?
A seed of lightning.
Oh, Jesus.
Is the wording used on that. To bring something to Colcom Tier to upset the power, the monopolized power held by those two clans. While discussing it, House Thunderbrand kept it close, but due to a mistake on their part, it wound up in House Earthcaller, or I think it's Rockcaller, whichever it is. I don't get my names mixed up. The individual does refer to themselves as Earthcaller, but the Rockcaller clan, and was kept safe by J. Rockcaller to give them better leverage in their dealings with House Thunderbrand. supposedly going off what you're reading, that was going to be the main, like in conjuration and binding spells. There's usually a gem required to bind said spirit. That was going to be used to bind the fragment of Maltar.
And anything else more on the fragment of Maltar?
Nothing that goes into detail about what it is. It is only referred to as a seed of lightning. You get the sense the rock callers, or at least Jay Earthcaller, didn't have the greatest idea of what it actually was. That wasn't this clan's forte.
Nothing about they succeeded in doing it.
No, everything in this book is written as if like going forward, we're going to have better leverage in dealing with House Thunderbrand in summoning a fragment of the primordial serpent.
Oh, goody!
So apparently, if this is the latest text, they never got around to it.
Normally, I would not tell anybody about this, but as I normally do when I read books that they can't understand, I write. I have my mage hand make another copy of it.
Absolutely. As you're reading, just directing it. Yeah.
And I just hand it over for everybody. You guys might want to look at it.
Scott, take a look at it.
Yeah, I'll take a look at it too.
And then I put the gem in the bag. Without anybody noticing, just slyly, just...
I don't know about that.
Roll sleight of hand there, Chief.
I mean, I went to the bathroom and did it. It's not...
You left with the crystal and came back without the crystal?
It was already in my pocket.
Oh, such a mystery.
It was already in my pocket.
Wherever it is on you, people know you were the last one to have it.
Okay.
you can't weasel your way out of that one.
I mean, I think they'd be more proud of me putting it in the bag instead of holding it in my hand.
That's fair.
You assume way too much.
To be fair, Zell held for a while and didn't feel any strange emanations. Just the tinglies in his arm.
Yeah.
I put it with no.
But the scholars would be kind of like, oh. I think, did I roll for their knowledge of Maltar? Is this their first they're hearing of it?
I think it is.
No, I thought they were around at the time.
No, they came up.
Yeah, because Maltar was when we were up top.
Yeah.
When we looked into it, they were downstairs. So yeah, this is the first.
That's true, so they ain't heard of it yet. Darla, it means nothing to Darla. I'll roll for Yvonne, technically. No, he's not a wizard, so he has a higher DC. Aster kind of... Oh. They were playing with powerful forces.
Yeah, if they weren't wiped out by the hand, they would have been destroyed by what they summoned here.
Been consumed by lightning, it seems. Oh my.
Has Arcus told anybody what he saw in the gem?
I don't think
just the big details of it's horrifying, don't touch it.
Yeah, I will say.
Yeah.
So nobody knows it could be.
Melkor,
Huh? Yes.
give me the gem.
Okay. Open up the bag for him.
Yep.
Is it a fake gem?
You make sure to focus real hard on the gem and not the scythe as you pull it out.
Malcolm just smiles like, "Welcome to the game I play."
You pull it out. You're feeling the tinglies. It's definitely the gem, I assume. It's hard to fake that.
Yeah, he puts it, holding it with the Jabba whack, and puts it in one of the secure pockets.
Yeah, stray bits of electricity just kind of arc off the Jabba whack because it is metal, but it is quite a bit from you.
Yeah, so this serpent they were talking about, this gem is linked to it in some way.
So that thing is what made you a drooling pile on the ground?
More or less.
I believe the proper term is crying. It was crying.
You hear the click of the gun cocking.
I am a Minotaur.
Ponytail.
I am the servant of a Minotaur, speaker of truth.
Actually, I'm gonna ring his bell. I'm gonna aim it at one of the really thick parts of the helmet where the bullet won't go
just so
through.
it glances off.
Just so his he goes deaf for a bit from a bullet hitting his head.
like jolts across the room, falls over, starts rolling around, holding his head.
like a church gong, like a church bell.
Just also through the noise, he yells.
Can you say that again? I didn't hear you, Dietrich.
He yells because he thinks everyone else hears it, but but they don't. He's just like, "What's that?"
Then I reload the pistol and continue. Yeah, that is those are forces no sane mortal should mess with. But
so what you're saying is
no insane
too greedily and too deep.
So what you're saying is we should play catch with it.
No.
They always get too greedy and they dig too deep.
And I got the feeling when I connected with it, it was a two-way bridge. But I'm not sure. It could just be the essence of the creature.
It's hard to say with a primordial. Their powers are metaphysical at best. Considering it took gods to seal them away, you don't.
Yeah, not just one, multiple.
No, gods plural. That's a capital G.
Plural.
Yep.
Oh.
So I take it we going back upstairs and getting the snooze in and doing our watches.
Yeah, I'd rather sleep on the top floor.
Certainly.
Yeah.
You all can head up to the top floor and get you some Z's. I am going to save you a bit of trouble here. This place is safe now. You've checked it. It's all safe. Nothing's getting you to the top floor. Anything that could died when you killed the Memory of Arms.
Cool.
And you all are able to get a long rest in. I can also delete your tokens now because you're not needed on this map anymore.
Even better. Okay. I imagine my hair goes back to normal.
After about an hour. Y'all's luck is gonna run out eventually.
Eventually.
Eventually. But I'm aiming on it being other people whose luck runs out.
Yep.
It will run out.
I gotta tell you, Kaylee, you got so fucking lucky. The second, you want to know what 9th level spell is an enchantment spell?
Go on.
Power word kill. And you had 99 hit points for every single one of them.
Yep.
You flirted with death every time.
Our luck will run out one day.
Grave cleric.
Today.
Constantly flirting with death.
Oh my god.
I just try and make it other people.
Anytime you dispelled one, I was like, please succeed, but also please fail. Please succeed, but please fail. Because every time I'm sitting here, I'm like covering my face, but I'm splitting the fingers enough so I can see through my hands. Like, ooh, is he gonna fail? See. Oh my god. God damn. Y'all rest. You get your Z's in. Restore any hit points. Diedrich, skin's still a little tender. Zell, you're still tweaking a little bit. Argus, there's still that little bit in the base of your gut that's like, I don't like it. Just having been in what felt like the presence of a primordial. But other than that, other than the fact 3 of you are walking away with physical and mental scars from yesterday's happenings.
So,
what's the plan for the day?
Are we going to the pretty building, or are we going to the fungal forest?
Let's check the pretty building first.
Finish up here first.
Absolutely. I will say generally the scholars got what they needed out of this place. They just spent the day going over this place, because once this place is registered as safe, they're bringing a full-blown research expedition like team down here.
This place is never going to be safe.
Well, no. But once it's safe enough, they don't have to bring in a party of level, like, what are you, like 12 adventurers? I think you're higher than that. What level are you?
Oh, 14.
14? 13? What are you?
13.
You're 13. You're level 13.
14.
14!
Yeah.
I apologize, Julian. I didn't notice what you were doing. I apologize.
Once it's safe enough that they don't have to bring in a party of level 13 adventurers, they'll be bringing in a full-blown team.
Okay.
Because they can afford a bunch of level 5 adventurers.
Shit ton of those. Those guys are cheap.
Oh yeah.
The red shirts.
Yeah, they are. Red shirts.
But there's only so many of y'all to go around, and y'all are expensive.
Yeah, we're like rank silver at least.
We're gold.
On this plane, yeah. y'all are solving like plane-wide threats at level 13.
Getting our asses kicked in the process.
Yeah, 17 is when you technically get to interplanar threats.
So we're going to the fancy building?
Yes, you'll head up to the fancy building. Travel will be safe through this section.
The Elven Embassy.
2 hours. As you get to it is fancy. It does have features that would be indicative of elven architecture.
Guys, I don't think this is Dwarven.
Good job.
You sure?
Good job.
I'm just I have experience with elves, and no, this is not Dwarven.
Experience with elves, have you?
I do have experience with elves. They're a bunch of hoity-toity bastards.
Oh, so what you're saying is all elves are the same?
Aster looks over at you pointedly.
Diedrich, I'm gonna have to report you to LR.
Yes, the monitor?
I can't.
I'm listening. Hold on. No, my patron god is speaking to me.
The high elf lead of this expedition, technically, the lore wizard. Your high elven lore wizard. Pointedly, in competition with Clara for the smartest person you've ever met.
Let me guess. Calls me on the bullshit.
Yes, yes, she does.
Anybody else think he?
My simple response to that is: have you ever met elves from Faerun?
Have you?
Yes. Where I'm from.
So all elves are the same, Diedrich. You're still not answering the question here.
Yes, the monitor. I'm listening.
Yeah, no, I'm listening. What is it you demand of me?
Yeah. Got the mage hand with the paperwork, all writing it up.
That's hilarious.
Our half-elf CEO is gonna love to hear that.
The elven asshole you made me go see was also a hoity-toity bastard too.
It's also getting written down in the memo.
Yes, keep speaking.
Go right ahead.
You have the right to remain silent. I suggest you.
What was that? You said all elves look alike. Oh, well.
I did not say that.
Do you just want a shovel?
Actually, let's do some shape earth, and I think that'd be easier.
I'll say here you'll need a pickaxe first.
All right, let's go in the lobby.
You head over here. What is in here is something you have not seen in the rest of Kolkamtir.
Glass?
They're bones.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh.
Bones that are definitely not dwarven.
Do we want to keep the scholars outside till we do the thing?
I like that.
Honestly, I'm not that concerned at this point. Anything that does show up, we can take them.
Yeah, we'll just send them out if need be.
You sniff the place?
Yeah.
You don't smell young death. place is starting to smell better with all the presents leaving here.
Yeah, that's what I was assuming, so I'd be able to differentiate between...
Yeah. You do not smell any undeath. There is a large, grand foyer that branches off into a number of doors. Very clearly all elven architecture. Any of you who've seen anything elven recognize it. And there are corpses scattered about the place. Taller than dwarves, skinnier. Some lounged about like some furniture, just all about the place. Some doors are open, many are closed in this place.
Is there does there seem to be like a cause of death on any of them?
Just bones, you have to give me a medicine check.
Ugh. Nope.
I'm gonna also try and figure out.
Cause of death is dying.
Like they died.
Old age. Yeah, elves died from old age.
I'm gonna also
don't let it fool you, that's a thing.
I'd have expected signs of them fleeing.
Yeah, you absolutely can. A 24. It is, from what you can tell, they are scattered about willy-nilly. There's a good chance fleeing was attempted. But whatever killed them, you see crushed bones, lacerations in the bones, all manner of various physical wounds.
Okay.
Probably from some type of, you would have to guess, large creature, maybe like some very sharp claws.
So, Darla, what school did you study?
Probably claws rather than actual weapons, but...
Was that so?
I said, so Darla, what school did you study under again?
Divination.
So you have a little bit of a gift of sight.
Yes.
Are you able to determine what caused this?
It's better in the future. That's my work in the past. I have foresight, not hindsight.
Oh.
Is that a thing?
Hindsight?
Yeah.
It's how most people learn, to be honest.
You know dang well what I meant.
Yeah. No, I was just gifted with future sight. I can't really see what happened before. I need to be better at magic before I can learn stuff to do that.
Huh, I've never even heard of that. I've heard of what you do, but I've never heard of that. That's cool.
Aster chimes in. That makes sense.
Oh!
Wait a minute. Are you insulting me?
Are you taking it as an insult?
Not really. I was just trying to figure out if I should be insulted.
I'll leave that to you to decide.
I'm sensing. I am sensing.
I mean, come on, Dietrich. Nobody would ever dare to insult, the
sarcasm. I can tell that one. That one's definitely sarcasm. She doesn't have a lot of inflection in her voice. It's hard to tell.
It does learn.
It is a bit harder to tell. She does typically have a flatter delivery.
Well, as you know, I'm no divination wizard, but even I can't see the future without you by my side.
Oh.
Oh my god. Roll
Who are you talking to?
You guys need a room,
I cast Toll the Dead.
Yeah, just,
what do you want me to roll?
Just straight charisma.
Oh shit! Wormhole.
That is what that pickup line deserved.
It does. Darla kind of. I mean, in the future, I'm probably gonna go study, and you're gonna do adventuring stuff. So I'm not sure what you mean. Do you have future sight? Is it faulty?
I'm just at this point, I just kind of grab him by his shoulders and just turn and walk away with him. I'm like, get a temp. The delivery needed some work, but get a temp.
She didn't even seem to get. It was like any type of pickup line.
Oh, I'm just gonna blurt this out. Oh, come on! If she wasn't comfortable sleeping next to me, I could always, shift into something more comfortable.
Come on, buddy. Let's go find something to kill.
Hey, come on. Let's go look around. Come on.
Now.
Yeah. Darla is oblivious.
Hold on. Let me get some ointment.
Oh yeah. Darla is oblivious to the secondary meaning behind anything that has been said. But you can certainly give me some type of looking around checks.
Let's say that probably even hurt Phrygia, and she was just like, ugh.
I don't even speak common, but
You just sense the cringe in the room.
Wait, these are humanoids, right? I get to.
Yeah, they are. This is the humanoid abode.
Oh.
There you go.
There it is. This is the repercussions of all those good rolls earlier.
The highest we got is a 23, which is good. This stuff isn't Dwarven make. They aren't hiding shit from you. This, very clearly looking around with the scholar's help, you're able to tell. This was probably the residential area for dignitaries, ambassadors, such and so forth. It was all very nice. I would say it all was. It is still very nice, sans the dust covering everything. All number of corpses, skeletons rather, with various crushed bones, things of that nature. Anything they had on them has since rotted away with time. That happens over several thousand years. There's no corpse behind the desk at all, like in the main foyer. And there are a number of rooms. The rooms on the left, and it's kind of like a semicircle, with just doors dotting all around the edges of the chamber. The left and rightmost seem to go into conference halls of sorts, and everything else seems to be residential areas. And one thing that does stand out that you find, Melkor, there are other things, but the one thing that y'all greedy bastards are interested in is in one of the rooms, in the most ornate room, kind of almost directly behind the desk. There are a couple corpses in a bed, both not dwarven, very clearly, and kind of laid up against a chair. There is a belt that has a dwarf's visage on the front of it.
Always a good find.
You don't gotta fucking roll. It's a belt of dwarven kind.
Well,
give those elves a beard.
The cow star with the big ass beard. Big ass blue beard.
Normally hair is one of the last things that survive. Is there a taller skeleton with a beard that we can find?
It has been 3,000 years. No.
One can hope.
One can hope. But no. There's also a journal in that room, and a few scattered about in other rooms that you see. A few envelopes with wax seals in them that you don't bother rolling. You won't recognize what they're from. And various things of that nature scattered about the rooms. Pouring through them a little bit, because I imagine you and the scholars are going to as well. They are all missives from some individuals' names you won't recognize. They're clearly elven in nature, talking about elven nations you've never heard of. Like, I can't remember what I named the elf one in Elfarian, because I keep forgetting. But the name does not match the ones from these.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about how do anything you can to get in good with Clan Battlehammer or Clan Flamerend. A number of missives talking about if like one of them particularly was talking about if you see any of the other ambassadors getting close to Clan Battlehammer, make them disappear.
Want to do this?
We need their goods.
How did you want to do this?
Like there was rather steep competition to get in good with the big houses of Golcom Tier. Actually, even a bunch of those of you that read Elvish are actually able to read all this too. Some of it's in Sylvan.
Oh, I have Elvish. No,
I read Elven.
Oh, he can read.
Can you read Sylvan? Fuck you. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, fuck me.
Shut up, no. Shut up, Warlock.
All right, I'll be quiet.
You can read everything anyway. I'm just curious if anyone else can read Sylvan.
Negative on me.
Alright, so it's mostly up to Melkor, I think, to read those. I don't think the scholars can read Sylvan.
So happy I took Macarubus.
Because they study Dwarven. You have to ping their languages for me. Good God. No.
Wait, so who's... Am I the only one with an available attunement slot for that belt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do y'all mind if I grabbed it?
Oh yeah, I was expecting you to just take it right away.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You can have a belted dwarven kind.
Technically, I have an attunement slot left, but I'm gotta get my boots back.
Belted dwarven kind gives you increase your Constitution score by 2 to a maximum of 20. You have advantage on persuasion checks with dwarves. or those that recognize what it means to have a belted dwarven kind, rather. So I like to think, I don't think dwarves would make something that helps you magically influence dwarves. Those that recognize what it means to have a belt of dwarven kind, because typically it is a gift, you will have advantage on, which will be most dwarves. In addition, while attuned to the belt, you have a 50% chance each day at dawn of growing a full beard, if you're capable of growing one. Fuck it. 50% chance of growing a full beard. Or a visibly thicker beard if you already have one. If you aren't a dwarf, you also gain the following additional benefits. You have advantage on saving throws against poison and resistance to poison damage.
Alright, give back.
I want it.
I don't see Melkor with a beard.
Yeah. You have dark vision out to a range of 60 feet. And you can speak, read, and write Dwarvish.
Oh, I can decipher all the stuff we have.
Yep. Absolutely. And it will bump up your con mod, which will also give you more hit points.
Yep. Was it 1 per level or 2 per level?
Because it only increases by 1, it'll be 1 per level.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what is your con now?
17.
17. Oh, that also ups your AC, because you're a barbarian. That's a good item for you. Alrighty then.
He's our smart Grog, I guess. No.
Smarter Grog.
I mean, he's the smartest in the party. I don't know if...
Dangerous. Okay. Let me get over here. Goddamn. But this is generally what you find. If there's any questions that you have in particular about what you can guess are various elven diplomats. I'll also say, one thing I forgot to mention with 24, they're all very clearly elven. Straight up elven. You don't know if the anatomy changes much between a lot of elves. But they are all at the very least elven in nature. They're too lanky to be like human or anything else.
Any like... fuck, can't think of the word.
There are baskets. There are what may have once been baskets that have rot in them.
Ooh.
That may have at one point been gifts for Kolkum. Because unfortunately, a lot of things elves deal with are perishable.
Yeah.
Dwarves, you have the luxury of that not being the case.
Is there like a head dignitary office somewhere?
Not as much off. Well, I mean, there is what effectively like the head ambassador, like the most important ambassador's chambers.
Yeah.
Of what you gather, which it was like a residential place with a desk, all manner of amenities you would need to be comfortable in a foreign land. which is the one you found the Belt of Dwarven Kind in.
Let's say I was looking for a journal. Something that keeps.
There was a journal, absolutely. I'll go into a bit more detail on that journal if that's the one you want.
Yeah.
A lot of what that one talks about is they've got their misses on keep up the good work. They are more. They go into a bit of detail. They are more than confident that the head of Clan Battlehammer has not noticed their magics at work. Which means they will have this deal with Clan Battlehammer secured for the many hundreds of years to come. Doesn't go into a lot of details of what the deal is, but that it is very beneficial for their people. And Clan Battlehammer as well. They do make a note that the magic doesn't work if it becomes obvious they're playing them. Everybody's playing the game.
Can we just go back in time and play this Game of Thrones right now?
I've set this up so that could happen now.
Ooh, time magic!
No!
I was specifically told no for Chrono.
No!
I'm making a temporal mage.
The only people allowed to use time magic are evil wizards.
Challenge accepted.
No. Bad. Bad done. No. Down. Just spray bottle out.
Just learn Dunamancy. You'll be fine.
Chronergy is only tentatively like I'm gonna play games with you. we go down Chronergy. Because technically it's official material.
Yep. Oh boy. Well.
Just.
I hand the journal to anybody who wants to read it.
Absolutely. Written in Elvish, so anybody can read Elven can.
Lovely Game of Thrones.
It's so Game of Thrones. This whole place, like you are seeing, you are seeing as the middle of Game of Thrones as if everyone suddenly died, and you're picking up the aftermath of it.
Even better than Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Okay, wait, what part are you talking about?
That's true. Not the ending.
Yeah.
This is how mine ended.
The White Walker.
Yeah.
I stabbed the White Walker and one-shot him. That's it. We're done.
That's cute. But anything else you're going to want to do with the Elven Ambassador chambers and such?
No, if it's all safe in here, I'm just keeping a general eye out.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Records chamber. I don't know.
God,
this place.
I've never been much on intrigue, but I could definitely do the Dwarven Colcom tier Game of Thrones. I could do that. I could see me running that one in the future. Yeah. that would be fun. Anyway, we'll call it there before you head over to the fungal forest.
Oh boy.